Moshi mosh! Kikoiteru! Hello, everybody! Welcome! Hello, Grand Finals. I hope everybody's so excited! So excited for finals. Do you like my outfit? Do you like my outfit for today? For the Grand Finals? Also, hi, Foster. Hi, Global. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to stream. I'm sleep deprived. I went to bed at like, I went to bed at like 4 and I woke up at like 6:15, 6:30ish. So I'm tired, which I was hoping to not be, so I wouldn't be tired to watch the games. However, it's only one best of 5 today. So like 5 games, but it's only one best of 5 instead of watching like 2 best of 3s and a best of 1. But one best of 5 today. Can you tell which team I'm rooting for? Can you tell which team I like, guys? I don't know. I didn't make it very obvious, but I don't know. Can you guys tell? Can you guys tell what team I'm rooting for? Maybe it's okay if you can't. I think you guys might be able to see what team I'm a bit of a fan of. Oh, speaking of sleep deprivation, I have an energy drink and I was gonna open it close to the mic so you guys could hear it. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. Was that good? Does it sound good? I hope so. I'm gonna try to drink a lot of it at once so I can feel the caffeine working. But sometimes, even when like I have my energy drink, sometimes I forget to drink them because I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to you guys! Well, I used to know the dance for this song. I don't really know it anymore, though. I'm gonna get my name. Supernova. But yeah. But I hope you guys are excited. It's between SK and Vitality today. And I'm really excited. You guys... I think you guys probably know Vitality by now. I talk about them a lot. We watch a lot of the games. Same with G2. I like G2 and Vitality. But Rim is in my chat sometimes. Oh my god, I need to show you guys. Rim, the mid laner for Vitality, drew me, and it is so fucking cute. I responded and posted it on Twitter, but I'll show you guys as well. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, let me share my screen with you guys. Light of a dying star. Supernova. Here. Let's head over here for just a second. But look what Rim drew me! Look what Rim drew me! It's so cute! This is so fucking cute! Rim drew me! This is so fucking cute! Just a minute for Vitality. She's so sweet. I'm so happy she drew me. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. Oh. Also, I think I forgot to post on Twitter that I was going live because I was doing my going live notifications, and I'm like, I'm missing something. And I am missing something. I need to sing one live on Twitter. Hello again, friend of a friend. But yeah, no, it's so fucking cute. Oh, that's the wrong scene. Sorry about that. There we go. It is so fucking cute. It makes me so happy. But yeah. I'm very excited. I'm just very excited. Very excited to see the games today. It's a best of 5. I think the losers bracket final is happening as well at the same time as the upper bracket final. But neither, I think it's Blue Otter versus Mental Rush, and it's like, I think team was pretty cool. I don't really know anyone too well on Mental Rush, but I think they're a pretty good team. But I just really want to see Vitality play. Plus SK is a really good team, and I do think this will probably be close. I think SK Avarosa is a really good team, but I also think Vitality is a really good team. And so I'm hoping to see some exciting games today. Maybe it'll go to all 5 games, who knows? I don't know. I think it'll be exciting. It'll be really fun. And I hope you guys are excited too, because I'm excited. Hold on. Get notifications. Okay, awesome. But yeah. Very excited, very exciting. But yeah, other than that, I didn't sleep much. I was playing a lot of Destiny last night. And then I have the issue where I say I'm going to bed, but then I just scroll on TikTok for like I scroll on TikTok for like an hour. There's also like there's some 13-year-old trying to fight me on TikTok right now. It's really funny, but but yeah. I don't know. I've been good. I'm trying to think if anything has happened since the last time I streamed, but not totally. I just have a lot of homework. I just have a lot of freaking homework. And it's really annoying because I have things to do. Anyway, I was gonna say, oh, I don't wanna say it out loud because like not that it would. I heard he was passing by. I just wanted a beautiful voice. Had fun. Oh, thank you, Xavier. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But I was gonna say I don't want to talk about it because I'm afraid of like I don't know. I'm afraid of manifesting evil. But something good. Ow. Hi, Arcade's welcome. Something good might be happening tomorrow that could result in something fucking insanely good, but it could also not happen. So I don't want to talk about it too much. I'm afraid of manifesting evil into it. But if I talk about it too much. Whoops, if you do that, I just want to put myself a little bit. There you go. But something's happening tomorrow that I'm really excited for that could mean something really, really good. And I don't know. I don't want to, listen, I don't want to, like, jinx it, you know? I don't want to jinx it. But very excited for what's happening tomorrow. But yeah. Other than that, how are you guys? Did you guys do anything fun over the last couple days since I last streamed? I was, I guess, yeah, I was doing homework. I've been doing a bit of drawing. And then doing homework drawing. I'm playing a bit of Destiny. Some of Augulus's coworkers, they just got into Destiny 2. They're nice, they're funny. But they just got on Destiny 2 after, you know, the game shut down. And so we've been kind of watching them go through the game and like the story and like all the mechanics and stuff. Buy a new PC over the weekend. I said, a new PC? Oh boy! For how, what ridiculous amount did you spend on it? Oh my god. It's like, it's exciting, but also like I'm so sorry at the same time, you know? Like it's such a bad time to buy a PC. Although Tater also just bought a PC recently. I don't know why you did that, but I mean, I know why, but ugh, what an expensive time. What an expensive time to buy a computer right now. I didn't think I bought anything over the weekend. I like buying things though. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't do much. It only cost 700. Let me look. Let me look at your computer. General. I can tell what it looks like. And I don't mean it in a mean way, but like this is an awful picture. Does it have what's on the side of it? Is that the guy from Bleach? I mean, I can tell what it looks like just from like the picture, but it's like, I don't know, sick cube. But yeah, no, that's awesome though. Amada, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, that's cool though. 700 isn't bad. 700 isn't bad at all, but does it have like good parts, or did you just need like, need a PC? Doesn't help my back at all? What do you mean? Your computer doesn't? But yeah. Yeah. Who's the user very least I like it? Your old computer? Or sorry, I'm lost. What are you talking about your back? Are you talking about your chair? Or your computer? But no, $700 isn't bad. Oh no, the computer was used. I see, okay. It doesn't help my back at all, so I don't know what that means, but the computer was used. I see. But that's good. I think buying used computers is fine. WSL, GPU, camera, 3060. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's a good computer for a 3060 for $700. That's pretty good. But yeah. You know, it's used. I don't know. I think buying used like computer parts is fine. I mean, is it safe? It probably is. There's a chance of it not being safe, but yeah, I don't know. Like I always feel like I see people online. They're like, you need to buy a new computer. You need to buy it brand new, get your GPU straight from Nvidia. And it's like, I don't know. If there's some guy on Facebook Marketplace selling his like 5090, who cares? Who cares? I know there was some favoritism going on. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, guys, I'm rooting for both teams equally. I like both teams just as much. I mean, I might be rooting for one of them, but like, you guys can't tell. You guys can't tell what team I like the most, obviously. It's hard, like, I don't know. Can you guys tell what team I'm rooting for? It might be hard. It might be hard to tell what team I like. Surely. No, I don't know if you saw. I posted it on Twitter. But Rim, the mid laner for Vitality, she comes into chat sometimes too. She's really cool. But she drew me. She drew art of me. I was showing it earlier. I'll show it again. But she drew me. It's so fucking cute. She drew this. And it's so fucking cute. I saw, yeah. It's so cute. Yeah, it is. It is so cute. It's so sweet. I like it so much. But yeah. So yeah, there may be some favoritism going on. Just you know. But yeah. But yeah. Other than that, there hasn't been much in my life going on other than playing Destiny, doing homework, and drawing. Bride by Q art? I have been bride by Q art. It's so cute. It's so cute. Wanna be a winner. Wanna be a winner. Yeah. Very fun, very fun. The game should start in about 10 minutes. I don't know if the stream is up yet. I haven't looked. I should probably look. Oh, it's in the Discord. Yeah. Wanna be a winner. Is the stream up? Stream is up. Ooh, we had like a little countdown timer for this stream. Wait, we didn't get that in the other one. Okay, we can head over here and we can stare at this screen. Oh, but wait, but my fat head is in the way of the countdown timer. Here, what if I do is it alt that crops? Yeah, I don't know, something like that. There we go. Something like that. Okay, we can do that. The other thing I didn't come with was a hard drive that you were tracked down to Walmart. At least 4 terabytes. No, 4 terabytes for $100 is crazy good. Excited for the finals today, even though Mental Rush didn't make it this time. They're in the lower bracket grand final. But the lower bracket grand final and the upper bracket grand final are happening at the exact same time. I think if they were happening at different times, I would watch both, but just because, you know, they're happening at the same time. So I'm choosing to watch Vitality versus SK. But I'm so excited. I like Blue Otter and Mental Rush. I like them both. But if you're rooting for Mental Rush, then I hope Mental Rush wins. I hope Mental Rush wins, but then they give Blue Otter half. And so everyone wins. Everyone's happy. Something like that. I don't know. I've been beefing with this 13-year-old on TikTok, and I'm waiting to see a response. Fight me, you dumb child. Every pony wins. But yeah. I've also been like beefing a little bit with my math teacher, but it's mostly because it's like I have some sort of learning disability. Like I've never been diagnosed, but I've always had accommodations for it. But my teacher is very much like not happy to accommodate me, even though it's something I've had my whole life and I can't pass a math class without them. So I've been beefing with him a little bit. And so I've been emailing some people, but that's okay. I can still pass the class. It's just annoying. Fucking annoying. But I'm so happy I'm not doing math right now. We're gonna watch League of Legends. So exciting. Be sexy. Yeah, other than that. Oh, chat, do you want to hear about what I've been beefing with this 13-year-old on TikTok about? Do you guys have an internal monologue? Like an inner voice? Yes? Arkies, do you have an internal voice? Do you have an inner monologue? I don't know if Arkies here right now. But, I don't. Alright, that's not given to have one. Yeah, I don't have an internal monologue. Or like an inner voice. And to me it sounded crazy that people were saying like, yeah, I have a voice in my head, or I see words that pop up when I think. I mean thoughts? No, I don't mean thoughts. That is not what I mean, and that's what I'm beefing with this 13-year-old about on TikTok. You can think without having an internal monologue. Like, absolutely. Like, I do not have an internal monologue. I do it was ADHD, I see. I get crazy because I wouldn't know how to manifest thoughts in another way. Well, yeah, but I think that's also the same for me, where it's like, it sounds crazy to me that people have an inner monologue, right? And I think, like, it's just, like, I feel like I think the feeling is, like, it goes both ways, right? Where I see people talking about where it's like, oh, I don't believe people that don't have an inner monologue, where it's like, is news to me with, like, within the last, like, 3 years, you know, that people have an internal monologue. Because I've never had an, like, internal voice or an inner monologue for my thoughts. Like, I have thoughts, they're just not, like, I don't see sentences, I don't have a voice, I don't see words. They're just thoughts. And I know that it probably doesn't make sense to people with an internal monologue. But it also doesn't make sense, I don't know. Like, I think the first thing I thought when I was like, wait, you guys, like, think in words in your head? Isn't that kind of slow? Like, not slow as in, like, stupid, but, like, slow as, like, I don't know. I think about internal monologue, and I'm like, hold on, this is Screamo. I can't think with Screamo. It's like, does it not take longer to think your thoughts in words than it would just to think them? But then I also know it's like if you have an internal monologue, you wouldn't know what it is like to think without an internal monologue. I don't know. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, and these people in these TikTok comments think I'm lying. But no, I wouldn't know if it's faster. I know! And it's a crazy thing to me, too. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have an internal monologue. I know Tater was asking me, because I was talking about it to him recently, and he was asking me, it was like, well, do you ever like replay conversations in your head? And I'm like, no. Like, no. Like, I think about, like, if I said something stupid, I think about the fact, like, why and how it was stupid, but I don't replay the conversation in my head. I do it all the time. Yeah, like, I think I practice conversations sometimes where it's like, if I imagine a conversation that could happen, I think I do that, but still, even then, I, like, still word, or, like, mouth the words, you know? Like, if I'm imagining, like a talking conversation, I'm basically saying out loud, but, like, I'm like, whispering it, you know? It's like I'm moving my mouth, I'm kind of, like, breathing it. But it's like, I don't really replay conversations in my head, you know? It's like, it doesn't mean I have the inability to, what was I saying? Sorry, look at your comment and I forgot. It's like, I don't have the ability to, like, replay a conversation word for word, but I can still think about what happened. If you don't hear it, you're less likely to develop things like schizoaffective disorder. Really? Wait, so if you have an internal monologue, you're more likely to develop schizoaffective disorder? Hi, Glacian, welcome. We're talking about internal monologues. Do you have an inner voice? Or, like, an internal monologue? It's probably different for you explicitly thinking this is a conversation opposed to normal thinking thoughts, I imagine. Okay, so this is conversation opposed to normal thinking thoughts. Yeah, kind of. That's hard to think about, but yeah. I'm trying to see what you're saying, but yeah, I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard to, like, because people in the TikTok comments I was, like, talking about where it's like, were asking me, it's like, can you describe how you think without words? And I was like, kind of. It's really hard, though. It's really hard to describe because it's like, it's not, I can't say when, you know, like, I'm thinking I'm hungry. I'm not thinking the words I am hungry. I know I am hungry. And I don't mean it by, like, oh, my stomach's growling, but, like, you know, like, here, let me look at the comments that I was talking about. Well, Glacian, do you have an inner voice or internal monologue? Let me see. I was explaining it to someone in the comments. So I gave, okay, so this is me doing my best in the TikTok comment section to explain it. Odatar, I need you to quiet down. I said, okay. What did I say? I said, I do not have any voice or words creating your internal thoughts because that is primarily going to use perceived sound. Oh. What do you mean? Like, when you think, are you thinking in words? Like, when you have thoughts, do you, like, see words or hear words, like, in your own voice in your head? Or no? Oh my god. The stream is playing music. Pause that for a second. So I explained it as, I do not have any voice or words as part of my thoughts unless I am specifically trying to imagine a word, voice, or song. I still have thoughts. Thinking isn't difficult. I just don't have words or a voice show up when I'm trying to think of or about something. If I want to go do something like play a video game or go somewhere for fun or eat something, no voice or words in my head tell me I want to blank. It's just the concept / idea of wanting that thing to happen. If I'm hungry, I don't think in words or a voice, I'm hungry, I should get up and get food from my kitchen. It's just the concept and understanding that I am hungry and I can locate food in my kitchen. Then someone asked, like, to elaborate, and it said, someone asked me to elaborate, like, if I disagree with something I see online, like a sentiment I see online. Aphantasia? Well, I don't have aphantasia, though. Like, my imagination is fucking crazy. But someone asked me, like, so, let me see. Someone asked me, to say. Someone said, out of curiosity, say if you read something that you don't agree with online, what does that internal process look like for you? You don't have, like, an internal conversation with yourself, or say if you see something strange, you don't think, what the fuck, in your head. This is so interesting to me. And so I said, If I read something online I disagree with, like a homophobic or racist statement, there's no internal conversation or inner monologue disagreeing with it. I just have the knowledge and understanding that I disagree with it and why that is. Though I don't, or then I said it's like it's hard to explain. I'm able to access the knowledge and feelings in my brain that apply to that context without having an inner monologue or dialogue. Is what I said. But no, I really, like, I don't know. What I have whatever the opposite of aphantasia is. I have the I have the imagination where I can replay movies in my head, you know? Also not showing the timer anymore, but it should start soon. Kind of makes sense to me, but I can't relate to it all. Yeah, for sure. And it's the same way where it's like I can't relate to someone saying that they can, like, think in words or have their own thoughts, or not have their own thoughts, but like how to describe it? I understand other people think in words and in a voice, but also that's something I can't relate to either. I don't know how to say this, so I say it depends. I see. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know, cause I didn't know other people didn't. I didn't know other people didn't. I'm trying to think how to say it. Like, I didn't know that other people thought in words. Like, so, cause when I saw it as a kid, right, like in like video games or in like movies, like obviously, like sometimes you can hear the characters' thoughts of them like talking to themselves in their head. I thought that was just like a technique used in media. Like, I remember thinking about it as a kid. I'm like, oh, it's so weird that they like have a voice in their head that that talks their thoughts. But like I kind of understood. I mean, from my perspective, I understood. Okay, well, this is just a technique that's used in media to help the viewer, to help me understand what the character is thinking, not that they're actually thinking of words. You know, that's what I thought. I was like, this isn't actually something that happens. It's just to portray what they're thinking, because obviously it's hard. Oh, we're a draft. Okay. Okay, sorry, hold on. Let me put this on my main screen. Put this over here. I'm gonna move my OBS or put this over here. Okay. I'll get my music on just for now. How's your thinking thoughts about the draft? My thinking thoughts about the draft. Hold on, I'm just gonna put this over here. Okay. My thinking thoughts about the draft is that they've banned 2 junglers, so they're target banning. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, man. Sorry, I was thinking like, wait, Apollonia's on jungle, but no, Apollonia's in mid. It's just like the. Oh. I was watching that. Guys, I was watching that. Karth is banned. Yeah, Karth is banned. I saw Ziggs and Nautilus. Oh. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Anyway. Oh wait, I should take a screenshot for Rim. Hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick. Okay, I gotta pause my, sorry, 1 second. Did I do it? Close enough. Anyway, okay, so we have the bands of Nautilus. Monty, hello! We have the bands of Karthus, Nautilus, Nocturne from Vitality, and then SK, we have Oriana, Ziggs, Bard. So SK is target banning Rim, and Vitality is target banning Yuxia. Insta Syndra lock-in? Of course. I mean, Syndra is like the most OP champ right now, you know? I think it makes sense. Also, 1 second. I didn't get the screenshot I wanted. Hold on. I got pose again. Hold on. There we go. Take a cute little screenshot of me. Okay. I mean, the girl, hello. I know I haven't been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14, Monty. I've been deep in the League of Legends hole. But yeah, so we have some tankiness coming up from Vitality against A Jarvan, I think that was a Jarvan blind pick. Even then, I think Vi, Jarvan are pretty, like, I don't think they counterpick each other. I think they're just good in general. And then we have an Alistar. So I think, I don't know, I think Alistar is usually paired with a normal ADC. But we have Hui, so we're gonna have Hui versus Syndra. However, this could be Syndra bot. This could be a Syndra flex. It could be a Syndra rel bot. All right, so Vitality ban Renekton, SK ban Lux. The next ban should be coming out for SK, I believe. No Mbessa. I think that makes sense. Although, yeah, I think that makes sense. I think, like, listen. Yeah, I think Alistar is a pretty, like, popular pick. I think all these champs, I think we've seen a lot in both Game Changers, Equal Esports Cup, and also I think these characters are just pretty, like, generally popular in meta league as well. No Mel, okay. So no Mel for either Apollonia or Nenris. I think Nenris, you said, I think we watched Nenris play Zeri last time. She's like a Zeri main or something. So there's a possibility of Zeri being picked here. Zeri open. Oh, is this an Ashe Seraphine? This might be an Ashe Seraphine. Vitality has the option to take this away from SK if they want to, if they pick Ashe, but I don't think Ashe, from what I've seen from Vitality, I don't think Ashe would fit into their comp. I don't know. I don't see Ashe Rel. I don't know if I've ever seen Ashe Rel. Ooh, Jhin Rel. Okay, so Jinx Rel. Jinx Rel is real. Haven't playing much of anything. That's valid. I see your TikToks a lot. Pick the Jinx. Okay. Jinx, and we need a top laner. So they saved OP's top pick for last, and I think that makes sense. Like, on God. Is this a Varus top? Wait, but who's mid? No, okay. It'd be Syndra. Okay. So I think this is Syndra mid, Vi jungle, Jinx rel bot, and Varus top. Yeah, I think this is a Varus top. So SK is on their last pick. They need an 80. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I uttered the words ADC. I shouldn't have fucking said anything. Sorry, I even mentioned the concept of ADC. My bad. What? Okay, what? Where is this Olaf going? Seraphine APC? Okay, so it's Seraphine, Alistar bot, Hui mid, Jarvan jungle, and Olaf top. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, weird. Okay. Very interesting comps. The drafting meta for Game Changers and I think Equal Esports Cup 2 is like, it's so different from tier 1 regions, and it makes it so much more fun. You know? Like, T1, I don't know. T1, like, might do something crazy, like, pick, like, an ADC top at some point every, like, 10 games, but they would never have something as fun as this kind of, like, drafting meta, you know? Because it just feels like a fucking, I don't know what to call it, other than, like, a strategy battle. Because, like, that's what drafting is in general, but it feels so much more intense. At least in Game Changers, from what I've been watching in Equal Esports Cup. Because, like, yeah, drafting is kind of like a strategy battle, but it just feels so much, like, I don't know. It feels so much better. Like, Tier 1, I feel like they follow the meta so closely that they, like, have just, like, a formula that everyone uses, and you can always, like, predict pretty much what's gonna happen. But you can't do that. I can never predict what's gonna happen in Game Changers or Equal Esports Cup. Who's adding me? Announcements. I see. Okay. Alright, so we should be getting into the game soon. It would be really funny if, Where was it? Okay. It's really funny because I know they had issues with like production where the spectator couldn't load into the game. I hope that doesn't happen this time. I think we're just waiting for the spectator delay, which is like usually 3 minutes. But yeah. Very exciting draft. I'm very excited. Time to chug more of my energy drink. I almost said esports drink, and I'm like, that's not right. I'm a little sleep deprived, a little tired. I haven't really slept. So that's what the caffeine is for. Ugh, my mom got me food from the grocery store yesterday. Why no sleep? So okay, but like my sleep schedule, has started to become adjusted to the previous stage 3 games that they start at 3 a.m. right? So my sleep schedule, I was like, I've been staying up for those and then going to bed at like 6 or 7 a.m. And so my sleep schedule has become fucked. However, the grand finals for me is taking place at 10 a.m. So it's like I've been pushing myself to stay up later and later, and I've been going to bed at like 6 or 7. But now I have to get up at 10 for the grand final, and it's like, well, I went to bed at like 4 last night. I had to wake up at 6:30 to do a meeting with like one of my advisors for college. So it's cooked. It's cooked, yeah. Oh, it's cooked. What is it? I mean, I think the Equal Esports Cup starts up next week as well. Starts back up. Let's talk to yeah, we have games on the 28th and the 29th, and those start at 18 CEST. What is? I don't know what that is in American hours. 18 CEST to PST. 9 a.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. 6-7 mentioned. But yeah, so next week. Earlier, yeah. So next week we'll be starting stream at 8:30. Because we have the upper bracket semi-final. Those are two best of threes, it looks like. And then we have the lower bracket rounds. I'm trying to look at the dates. But yeah, so on the 28th we got a preview time for me. Yeah, I'll be a little tired, but that's okay. Because on the 28th we have two best of threes. On the 29th we also have two best of threes. On the 5th, and then it takes another 2-week break. And so then on the 15th of August, it'll be two best of fives. Oh wait, yeah, okay. And then on the 16th of August, we got a lower bracket final, which is a best of 5. This is for Equal Esports Cup. I forget if I mentioned that or not. And then the grand final for the Equal Esports Cup is the 29th of August. A lot of big breaks in between. Guys, do you think we'll get into the game? La da 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 da. I don't know. Nobody's saying anything yet. But yeah. So I don't know why Equal Esports Cup spaces their games out so much, like 2 weeks in between games. I was trying to animate to broadcast at the Gamescom. Oh, interesting. I mean, maybe. I haven't seen much about it. Need to look in. I don't know. Is there a schedule in the Discord? I can't see. No, I don't know. I don't know where the grand final is happening. Like, maybe they're doing it at Gamescom. That would be fun. And also the League Impact tournament. What is it called? League Impact. The League Impact series starts the August 1st, I think. I want to co-stream that, but they haven't they said they would have a co-streaming application, and they haven't posted anything about it in the Discord. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Oh, okay, then yeah, I think that makes sense. It'd probably be at Gamescom. I texted or I sent a Five Nights at Freddy's TikTok to one of my friends, and it was a golden Bonnie. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm not that big of a FNAF fan. I just know this because I used to watch Matt Pat a lot as a kid. But I sent him a TikTok of Golden Bonnie, and so he said, "Oh, Golden Freddy," and I said, "That's Golden Bonnie, you fucking idiot." And then he responded, "I'm a pathetic little boy." Thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah. I want to stream the League Impact series. Whoops, I just hit my desk. Sorry if you heard that. I think EEC final will be in person at the Gamescom. It just says it will be offline. What? What, the tuna? But then the co-streamer. I'm the co-streamer. You have to co-stream it. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a stream for co-streamers or something like that. I don't know. Or I'm being denied. Or they're saying co-streamers, actually you have to be at the event. And I'd be like, well, I'm a filthy American and I will not be going to France to co-stream a tournament. That's too much money and I don't really know French. Or no, sorry, I keep saying Cologne. Cologne is Germany, yeah? Cologne. Germany. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I keep for some reason I think I get Cologne and there's a city in France that sounds similar. I think it's is there a Champagne? Is that what it is? No. There's a city in France that sounds similar. Big cities in France. I don't know. There's a region in France? Oh, okay, I see. I hope we get into the game soon. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just mixed it up because I'm like, Cologne sounds like a French word to me, I think. But then it's not. Also be W's watch it live. Yeah, that would be fucking sick as hell. Oh, I was talking about it because the League Impact series, their final is being played in person in North America, but it's in it's in northern Canada. I forget where, but it's here, let me Canada map. It's like a good map, I guess this one. It's I think it's I think it's along here somewhere. And I am over here. So it's a little far for me to go if I wanted to. I should look up where it is. I knew it and then I didn't. And I want to go, but it's also it's kind of far. Important dates. They posted it. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just looking around. St. Clair College. Because NA is so huge? Yeah, NA is really big. St. Clair College. Canada. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the maps. I just don't want to dox myself. I don't think it'll dox me. Oh my god, it's even further north. Hold on, sorry. Okay, wait, I was wrong. My bad. It's not... Okay, it's actually... Okay, so it's not as... yeah. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still far. I don't think this will dox me. I'm trying to look at anything on this website that would. I don't see anything that would. It has like my general location, but like not like not my address or anything. So it is actually here. So my bad. This like this pinpoint here. I thought it was like up here, but no, it's like it's over by. Whoops. It's over by Detroit. Which I mean, like maybe is a possibility. Yeah. But it's still pretty far from me, because I am on the America map. I'm on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm like over here, so I'd have to go over here. So not as north as I thought. That's when I became human. I was watching a TikTok recently about criticisms people had for Detroit Become Human. I know people did just from the beginning, because I think the guy who made it is like fucked in the head or something. So sorry, one second. No, we're still not in a game yet. Say, people were talking about it recently, because it's like people were saying it was bad, where it's like, I don't think it's necessarily, I love the game. Yeah, I mean, I liked it. But I think there were criticism. Hydrogen fuel is for nerds. People were talking about it in a sense like I don't think it's necessarily a bad game in itself. I think it's, I don't know. I think it's good. I liked the story. You know, I played it a while ago, but there were criticisms about how it is a commentary on the oppression of people of color without adding anything to the conversation, right? Where it's like, androids are metaphor for people of color and minorities, and they show that they are oppressed. But Detroit Become Human doesn't actually add anything to that commentary. It just says, like, basically racism bad, you know? And, like, I can kind of see that, you know? I think it shows that commentary in an interesting way through the use of like androids and like a futuristic Detroit, and like, you know, it's like it's very like creative in the way it says racism bad. How I become android. I think it's creative in the way it says racism bad, but it doesn't really say anything more than racism bad. Like it should say racism bad and different kinds of individuals very personal in my life. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't know, because I like it, but I can also see the perspective of like it doesn't really add anything to the conversation. But yeah, I mean, I agree. I think it shows like if someone were to play Detroit Become Human and not know racism bad, I think Detroit Become Human is a good depiction of racism bad. You know, I would like to see the game, but nobody's saying anything. Yeah. Yeah, I know, cause I think oh no let me pause some music. I didn't know anything to talk about, so I don't think it needed to. Yeah. League jump scare. League of Legends jump scare. Ah! Are we loading in? I paused my music because I thought we were gonna load in soon. But I guess not, my bad. I'll keep watching. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're in. We're in, okay. Ah! Also, that was all in my left ear. Is that just me? No, okay. This is fine. Anyway. Okay. A lot of names I don't recognize. So I see G Wolfie G in the top lane for SK. But I don't recognize any of the other names. I think Thaddeus maybe was there before, but who's playing? OP. I just have the tag out of my bra. That's awesome. OP taking a bit of damage. So I know RRR, that's Rim. I know Celeste is Cosmic, Honda is Honda. Greek Goddess, I think they said Delicate is playing this match, because I think last tournament, how to describe, last series we watched, it was Trez. Someone named Trez was playing as the jungler for Vitality, but I think we have Delicate back. And then we have, I don't know, because I don't think that was their name before. Love is OP. But then on the side of, sorry, my mouse is in the way. On the side of SK, there's Silly Strawberry, Endurance, Impala, and I don't recognize those names. The only ones I recognize are G Wolfie G, and maybe Thaddeus was there before, but I don't know if Endurance, Silly Strawberry, and Impala were there before. Maybe Impala? I don't know. I mean, I haven't been watching a ton of SK games. Maybe I'm crazy, but maybe I'm fucking losing it. I'm also sleep deprived. Anyway, we're ready for Vitality in case anyone was wondering. Hold on, let me move myself over a little bit so I'm not blocking the map or anything. Whoops, don't grab that. There we go. Let's say it doesn't list any subs on the wiki page. Okay, so maybe they just have other accounts or something. Yeah, we're rooting for SK, or not SK. Sorry, we're not rooting for SK. Although I think they do. I hope they do well. I just don't want them to win. I think they're very cool. They're a really good team. However, let's fucking go Vitality. OP has the flash to avoid the gank from Silly Strawberry. This is such a fun name. Vitality's fucking got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, OP. I believe in you, Rim. I believe in everyone else too. I just don't know them as well. GVG is gonna spot Honda. It's not gonna get stunned. Very neutral commentary. Yes, I hope everyone plays to the best of their abilities and everyone has fun. However, I hope Vitality fucking 3-0 them. Oh, the flash. Honda gets the stun off. Delicate is there to follow up. She's taking so much. Oh my god, I can't believe Honda lived that. She might go down in Silly Strawberry. I think she's dead here. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's dead. Delicate is able to find a Silly Strawberry, though, doing some good damage. Wolfie's healing. OP had to go back. I think OP was too low. I think Delicate might be dead here if she can't make her way out. Alright. I don't know. Can Jarvan's flag, stun? Ooh, this plate gold is gonna go over to it. Yeah. Plate gold goes over to Impala. Impala. The only, I'm not a big car person, but the only reason I know what an Impala is because I used to be super obsessed with the show Supernatural as a kid. And the main characters drive an Impala. That's the only reason I know. Alright. I forget their names when they're not on screen. I can only recognize them by their usernames. I love Supernatural, yeah. When I was in middle school, I was very addicted to Tumblr. Like, I would just be on Tumblr all the time. That was like my main social media. And so I was really into Doctor Who, Sherlock, and Supernatural. I was what they call a super Who-lock. But I was like a 13-year-old, which, like, to be fair, you know, I think that's probably the correct age to where you'd want to identify as a super Who-lock. Hi! I guess I didn't sleep. I went to bed at like 4 and I had to wake up at 6:30 to have a meeting with my advisor. Who are we cheering for? Who does it look like we're cheering for? We're cheering for blue. We're cheering for Vitality. But yeah, we're cheering for Vitality. Wolfie. Oh my god, I can't believe Wolfie lives there. That's crazy. But yeah, the girl playing Syndra, Rim, her username is RRR. She is the one who drew me yesterday. She's the one who drew me. Her art's so cute. So of course we are rooting for Vitality. I think they're having production issues though, because normally there's an overlay, but it's not here today. I don't know, because bro, that could be a V for very cool. Well, it is a V for very cool, but it's also a V for Vitality. It means both. Uh-oh, OP is getting tower dived. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. I felt like it was quiet, and then, or it felt like it was loud, and then it got quiet. Here comes the Hex Flash from Thaddeus onto OP. I don't think OP is gonna live this. Just getting absolutely CC'd into fucking oblivion. That Varus, I don't think, could move at a single moment. I think that Varus was stunned for a whole, like, 4 seconds. But yeah, we're rooting for Vitality. They're using their in-game names again. I think I was talking to you about this earlier, where it's like they're using their in-game names and not, like, their, you know, like, team name or whatever. So they, like, have different names than their actual, like, gamer name, you know? Like, Greek Goddess, like, her Vitality name is Delicate. RRR is Rim. Celeste is Cosmic. And then Honda's CBR 500R, that's just Honda. Honda seems cool. I think they like Hondas, maybe. Maybe that specific, car. And then Love, 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 that's OP. On God. Oh yeah, hi Suki, welcome. There's On God, Love, Love, Love. Who their name is OP, but I guess their in-game name is Love 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 or whatever. Fucking insane top laner. I know they're like losing right now. They're 0-1 and they're getting dived or whatever. But that Varus top is fucking crazy. Not like specifically the Varus, but OP in general is fucking insane. She's just really fucking good at League of Legends. Also, Delicate finds the stun onto Thaddeus. Someone ignited. There's the Jinx rocket. Thought I heard Ignite, but I don't think anyone has Ignite, so I think I'm hallucinating, actually. Wolfie might be dead here. Delicate misses the stun, hits the Varus ult onto Wolfie. Honda a little caught out, but nobody's gonna die. Delicate is gonna have to leave, though. So, power dive doesn't result in any death, but... Uh-oh. Thaddeus is still top, though. But yeah, OP's really good. They, like, basically, like, target banned her the entire draft. Like, she's insane. We were watching, I don't remember, maybe it was Equal Esports Cup or I don't remember if it was Game Changers, but we were watching a game between Vitality and I think it was Mental Rush. But at some point, like, Mental Rush's top laner was playing against OP. I think it was, I want to say it was like Mbessa into Akali, or maybe it was like Vayne into Akali or something. But at some point, Mental Rush's top laner genuinely, like, gave up. Like, it just showed her standing under her tower, like, not doing anything. And I was like, damn. Like, that's what's fucking crazy. Just cause OP was running her down. Not to say Mental Rush is bad. I hope everyone has fun and everyone plays to the best of their abilities. However, OP is fucking insane. OP is insane and absolutely tramples anyone in top lane. Although, I do, like, I see she's losing. She does have a kill. I forgot who she got the kill on, but... There's not much she could have done, to be fair. Yeah. No, I mean, I would be tilted as fuck, too. But... Ooh! Wait, Thaddeus fucking... What was that? Hex Flash over the wall? Stops Honda's stun, and then uses the Blast Cone to leave. That was fucking awesome. That was like... Golden Malphite levels of, of troll. Moved back, yeah. Alright, Delicate is here once again. Gonna be spotted on the ward. Wolfie knows Delicate is here. So probably not much gonna be coming out of this. Silly Strawberry making her way, as well as Thaddeus. But Honda is here as well. They find out that they were standing on the ward a little too late, and that's okay. Honda may be caught out here by Thaddeus and Silly Strawberry, but I think she's gonna be able to make her way down back to bot lane or mid, wherever she's going, without much incident. They know Thaddeus is there. Lots of pings, lots of pings. Rim gets ulted by Silly Strawberry, has to flash out of the ult. She lives, thank God. Endurance trying to get some, or Endurance is Apollonia. I remember that. OP getting run down by this Olaf again, it seems. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm kind of thinking that this Varus, I mean, the Varus got counterpicked, right? Like, OP picked Varus, and then SK picked Olaf, which I think that makes sense. I think Varus is gonna have a hard time in general. Like, whoever it was, I think Varus would have a hard time into Olaf top. Vitality gonna secure the Drake, though. Yeah. Lol, I get stunned, idiot. Okay. Is the Drake up? No, they just killed the Drake. We don't have, there's no objective timers on. Guys, my objective timers, I need that! Please? Guys, my objective timers, am I allowed to request that? Nobody's saying anything about it. But you can show objective timers in the in-game overlay. I wish I could see them, though. Whatever. But the first Drake went over to Vitality. Should I be gone? I need to chug more of my energy drink. Yeah. I don't know why this energy drink is the same one I had last time, but this one tastes more like tea-ish. More tea-ish compared to the other ones. A lot of pings coming out. Looks like there's gonna be a tower dive possibly in the bot lane. We'll be doing a bit of damage on the Wolfie though. Cosmic isn't able to walk up. This Jarvan is stealing the Krugs from Delicate. Here is Impala, or that's Nenris, yeah? Nenris is Impala. Vital onto Nenris, has to flash over the wall. Nearly dies. The tower gold unfortunately goes over to her as well. So a slight gold lead in favor of SK, about a 1k gold lead. Nothing too insane. 1k isn't too bad for, you know, 15 minutes when I've seen worse. I've seen worse gold leads. Worse is in more dramatic, not like worse is in like less money. Thaddeus in the jungle of Delicate, warding the fuck out of it. This could be another tower dive, although I think OP is probably gonna get this recall off. A lot of pings coming out. Rim and Delicate probably going to find Thaddeus here. Can we see? What are we looking at? Can we go up? Can we go up? Can we go up? Thank you. Hui is gonna get some tower gold. So, whoa, two fights going on at the same time. OP has to flash out once again. No flash on OP. Rim and Delicate are having a fight in the river. Looks like Silly Strawberry is taking a bit of damage there. Delicate gets hit by the whale. Easily able to live it though. I would probably go back if I was her. I think if she stays, she dies. She's super low. They didn't start Rift Herald yet, which is a good sign. This looks like the beginning of a team fight for sure. The entirety of the players are in the upper side of the map. And I think this is a Rift Herald fight. But Thaddeus and Honda gonna go home. Alright. A lot of words everywhere. You can see on the map that just like how much vision that they have down. Ooh. Honda finds Thaddeus, gets the stun. A lot of damage going on with Thaddeus. Ooh, Impala killed under the tower by Cosmic. Is the drag up? I don't know because I can't see objective timers. It's not up, but I assume it's gonna be up soon. Probably. Oh, I was saying earlier where it's like, sometimes me and my friends play that like league game where like you see a clip from someone and you have to guess their rank. And one of the ways I guess like higher ranks is by how much vision they have down on the map. It's like, you know, because I don't know how to describe it. It's like the more vision they have down, it's like the more they care, you know, the more they kind of understand where they need to put vision down. And the more that other players... Ooh. Uh-oh. Honda gets the 3-man stun, dies anyway. Thaddeus gonna be taking some damage. I think Delicate goes down to Whale here. Whale secures the kills. Rim gets knocked back into Tribush. Oh, gets killed by the ult. That was unfortunate. A little bit of funneling there. Because, what was it? I think, who got caught out? I think it was Honda got caught out. Delicate arrived too late, and then Rim followed up like 10 seconds later, and it's a little bit of funneling happening there. Just one right after the other into the arms of SK. So SK is gonna be able to secure the second Drake, and we'll see what the soul of the game is. It's all just hopes and prayers. There's like no vision at all in my rank. Rough fight for Vitality. Yeah, it didn't even feel like a fight, you know? It was like, let's face check Tribush one at a time. That's what it felt like. And then one of them would disappear, and like, guys, that's weird. It's weird. One of our teammates just went into that Tribush and didn't come back. We should send another one in just to see what happened. Go find our teammate. And then when that teammate didn't come back, yeah, when that teammate didn't come back, the last one was like, maybe I should go look for my teammates. They went to that Tribush and didn't come home. Where could they have gone? How are they disappearing into that Tribush? And then suddenly, they're all dead. They all die. OP about to get tower dived again by Wolfie. Wolfie ults. Dies though. Wait, did Wolfie ult? Yeah. I thought Olaf ult makes you invulnerable. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm thinking of Tryndamere? SK start the Rift Herald. I don't think Vitality is gonna be able to do much. I think they're trading Wolfie's life for this Rift Herald. But that's kind of badish. Well, no, okay, never mind. It's not that bad. Delicate waiting over the wall. I don't think she's gonna be able to, yeah, she's not gonna be able to contest it. SK would have been bad, but SK doesn't have the gold lead anymore. There's no gold lead. It's like, it's very even right now. Which is really cool because I wanted a close game. Yeah, must have been the wind. It must have been the wind. I don't know what that was, guys. I don't know what's in that Tribush, but maybe we should stop sending people in there. Anyway. To be fair, Rim did get like booped into the bush. She didn't want to go into the Tribush. She was forced to go into the Tribush. OP getting caught again. I feel like this also shows how much they like want to get OP behind. Like, she's so fucking good that it's like, it just feels like SK is camping top lane, you know? SK is camping top lane because they're scared of OP getting ahead. But to be fair, she's 2 and 3, which isn't that bad. You know, for getting permacamp top. Definitely could be a lot worse. As they should, yeah. Silly Strawberry getting caught. Vi gets the ult out and secures the kill. Oh, so I didn't see what Drake it was. What soul it was. Oh, it's Hextech soul. Okay. Interesting. I like a bit of Hextech soul. I think Hextech soul would only really be good here for Vitality. It wouldn't... I don't think a Hextech soul would be very good for SK. Delicate finding Wolfie. OP is here to follow up. Ghost. Obi taking so much fucking damage. Heal. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Obi nearly died there. I think it was the rel heal that saved her life. Holy! That was fucking crazy! That was crazy. I'm so surprised Varus is alive. Just like OP is alive. I have to pee. No, that was insane. Alright, so with that, Vitality is in the lead right now for gold, about a 1k gold lead. Oh, I was saying that a dragon would probably be more beneficial for Vitality than it would be for, SK. Oh, that tower is dead, by the way. Paula, oh my god, taking a lot of damage. I think Drake will be up soon. I think that's why they're trying to pressure mid. But I think they're almost trying to use the tower as a bait as well, to be like, come here, come, like, you know, this tower's one shot, come hit it. Delicate is gonna get caught behind. TP comes in from Wolfie. Jarvan ult hits. Oh my god, Seraphine ult hits 3! Vi is able to secure the kill onto Seraphine. Celeste has to flash out. Crazy that Cosmic is alive right now. So far it's a... Is that a 1 for 2? No, it's a 1 for 1. But Vitality is pretty low. Riftfield is dropped mid. We'll see if it's possible that Vitality are able to kill it here, but I don't think they're going to. So they're going to secure the 3rd Drake of the game. But I was saying that I think the Hextech Soul is probably better for Vitality because they have 2 ADCs on their team, right? They have Varus and Jinx. And I think, I forget the way Hextech Soul works. I don't remember if it's a cooldown or if it's like a per auto attack thing. But either way, getting damage off faster with that Hextech Soul is going to be easier for Vitality because they have those attack speed characters. Although I'm pretty sure this Varus is going to go lethality. Maybe? Kind of hard to tell. I don't know. Hard for me to tell. I don't know items super well. Honda gets caught, jumps over the wall to get away. Taking some damage from Baron. OP, I think a little far ahead. Yeah, OP not gonna be able to make it out, unfortunately. Rim just TP top too. There's a possibility of Baron here, knowing that Vitality has lost their top laner. But I don't think so. I think there's too many of Vitality up and they're too close. They're gonna have to, if they want to do Baron right now, they're gonna have to start a team fight. Vile hits onto Jarvan, doing so much fucking damage. I think Silly Strawberry tried to ult there, but died right before she was able to get the baby cage off. And Vitality has started Baron. Baron has been started by the side of Vitality. Vi kind of soloing it right now. Honda goes into the top tri-bush, finds 3 of them. Cosmic is here, doing a lot of damage. Looks like Honda and Rim are just trying to keep SK away. This could be a smite fight. This could be a smite fight. We'll see. It's getting low. Alright, it goes over the side of Vitality. Honda gets a huge stun. Seraphine ult hits too, but it doesn't matter. Barzal gets Impala, gets Olaf. OP goes down. But Jinx is able to clean up. Endurance the only one. Not the only one left. Endurance was the only one left. And because Silly Strawberry, the Jarvan, got killed so early on that I think she just respawned and walked back. But Endurance was the only one not to lose their life in that Baron fight. So good Baron from the side of Vitality. It didn't seem like to me that they were gonna win at first because it just seemed like they lost OP top, right? There was a tower dive top, and then they're like, okay, we've killed OP. Let's yeah, Baron and want to fight, yeah, because they got the tower dive top on the OP. They killed OP, and they're like, okay, we what is it? SK said they don't have their OP top laner, right? OP, haha, get it? But they don't have their super cracked top laner anymore. There's a possibility of starting Baron here, but Vitality stuck around, even though I would think it was only Delicate, Rim, and Honda that were around. They stuck around and they were able. I think they got the pick on the Jarvan, which is bad because Jarvan is, you know, the guy with Smite. But then Delicate started the Baron, and Rim and Honda were doing such a good job of keeping SK away. That once Cosmic respawned, she was able to just head straight to Baron and do a bunch of damage as Jinx. Which is good. Just good all around. Very, very good for Vitality. Like, it seemed like it was lost. It very much seemed like it was lost when they got the tower dive on the OP. But the members of Vitality wrapping around the Baron pit too to get the kill onto Jarvan was really good. That was really smart play. Delicate maybe gonna go for Silly Strawberry here. Does not. Are we going in now? Are we going in now? Wait, what about now? Are we going in now? Not that they need to, but I keep seeing Delicate wind up her punch like that, and she doesn't go over the wall. I'm just waiting for it to happen, and it never happens. They're defending this bot tower pretty well. Vitality isn't making a lot of progress. Rim is heading top. She's lurking, yeah. Rim is heading top. Varus is heading home. I think the next Drake is up soon. Maybe it is up. I can't tell. There it is. Okay, so the next Drake is going to go over to Vitality, easily able to secure it with the Baron buff and the push that they got. I mean, they secure the Baron, which, yeah, obviously that's good because SK doesn't get it, but it really didn't seem like Vitality did a lot with that Baron. Like, I think they got some kills and maybe farmed some minions bot, but there was no team fight, you know? They didn't break open the base, which I think is something they probably could have done if they had played that a little bit better. Like, yeah, the Baron fight was really good. Also, I have to pee so fucking bad. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I didn't pee before stream. I'm sorry. I should have peed before stream. But I'm gonna be right back. Can you guys tell me if anything crazy happens? Okay, I'm gonna go piss it all out. I'll be right back. I peed. I pushed it really hard. So I hope I didn't miss too much. Okay. 30 minutes into the game so far. Is Baron gonna be up soon? Why are we hovering around? Some pings in both the mid lane and the top river. I'm thinking Vitality wants to push mid. They're not, so I'm wrong. Wait, you're gold 4 and you were wrong? Okay, they've started the Baron again. There we go. Okay. I was like wondering why they were having around here so bad, but it's just because Baron respawned. TP from Olaf to the top lane. SK is on the way. Delicate could be able to secure the Baron. Seraphino doesn't hit anyone. Honda has to flash away. Delicate is gonna be the odd man out in this one. Gets stunned by Seraphine. I think she's just gonna go down, but that's okay because they got Baron. Oh wait, she has GA. Delicate is able to get away. Rim gets the kill onto Olaf. Honda's super low. Jinx gets the kill onto Thaddeus. Thaddeus goes down. So does Way, so does Seraphine, and the last one left is only Jarvan. And Jarvan is so incredibly low. Was a freaking fast Baron? How? I don't know! That was fucking crazy! That was a crazy team fight! It was an insane team fight. Oh my god. Ooh, and Rim is gonna secure the kill. Oh my god, Rim finds Silly Strawberry, and I think that might be it for the game. I mean, Thaddeus is up right now, and Wolfie is up in 10. It looks like they're just gonna try to break open the base. Maybe they go for Soul, but... Or maybe they just try to take out... No, I think this is it. I think they're going for it. They leave top lane to get the Nexus Towers. That is taking a lot of damage. The rest of SK is up, though. The ult comes out from Wolfie. Honda getting low. Cosmic goes down, but Rim is able to secure the double kill onto Impala and I think Wolfie. I don't remember who's out, but that was a crazy game. That was an insane game. Oh my god. It was close. It was close in the sense that, like, I don't know, like, the fights started close, but then they went in the way of Vitality. Like, Vitality was making, I don't know how to explain it because I'm gold 4, but, like, Vitality was making such specific and, like, really good, like, choices. Like, their choices weren't panic, their choices weren't bad at all. And so, like, they just made a series of decisions that, yeah, they almost defended the Nexus. Yeah, they almost did, but unfortunately, Vitality had Baron. And was also able to kill Thaddeus pretty quickly, as well as the rest of SK. But yeah. I wanted to send a screenshot I took to Rim. Actually, wait, okay, hold on. I'm gonna put a background on because I want it to be cute. Where's default? I'm gonna do default, sorry. And then we're gonna do, oh wait, that's the wrong keyboard. And we're gonna do, hold on, I wanna take it, we're gonna put this up. And then I got smile. There you go. And then I do a little, I do a little screenshot. There we go, okay. And now, where's my transparent background? How did I do transparent background before? Alright. Did I do that right? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Let me send this to myself and then I'll post it. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, good game. That was really fun to watch. Oh my god. I'm gonna put on my music back on so we're not sitting in silence together. Ooh, we got some replays going on. I love replays. So this is when they all decided to face check the Tribush together, where Honda dies, and then they send Delicate in, and then Rim is like, what happened to my jungler? And then Rim, unfortunately, gets boot back also into the Tribush. So, was it funneling? I don't know. Maybe not necessarily funneling, but they did die one by one. Then Varus got to kill mid as well. The Varus will actually hit, or didn't hit Silly Strawberry there. Delicate gets found out. The Seraphine hits 3. The Bush of Doom and Despair, yeah. Cosmic able to flash out and live. Rim goes down to Hui. And then this Baron was crazy. The Rel ult finds 3 of them. Obi able to pick up the kill onto Seraphine as well as Olaf. And then, who was it? Cosmic able to secure the kill. Alright, this Jarvan ult was pretty good, but it's crazy though. This is the craziest fight of the game, I think. The way Vitality is able to turn around onto SK, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is an insane, that was an insane team fight. I don't know how they turned that around. Oh, I love this song. The energy. Such a losing fight for Vitality. I know, like they were running away and they were low and they turned around and found some found some picks with it and they were just able to run SK down. Conversation. Body language. I'm gonna quote retweet this one. Oh, where'd my screenshot at? And then I'll use your comment as my caption. Unbiased co-streamer. Unbiased co-streamer for sure. Ooh. Oh my god, we're already into the next game? Anyway, okay. No Bard for Honda. I wonder if Honda mains Bard and that's why they keep... Sorry, my fat ass is in the way, but they banned Bard, they banned Ziggs. I can't move. They're banning Ziggs, Bard. Vitality has banned Sivir Nocturne. Telepathic boy, want it. Get the message. Okay. Nautilus comes out for Vitality. I think that's pretty good. I think, well, we've been seeing a lot of Syndra Nautilus, but Syndra's out, so this could be Misfortune Nautilus. Wait, that would go crazy. But they don't have Jarvan. Well, I guess it doesn't totally matter. Does it feel so rude? Alright, Mel comes out. This could be a Mel APC or a Mel mid. I think it's most likely a Mel APC as she's been doing really good in the bot lane. Be sexy, yo. Oh. Ew, Mel, yeah. Also, that was the I just remember the city I was thinking of in France. Like, is Champagne Ardenne? That is called? Is that what it's called? Champagne Ardenne? Ardenne? Champagne Ardenne. What is Champagne Ardenne? It is, yeah, it is a region of France. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Sorry, I just remember for some reason the full name of it. I was like, oh, Champagne Ardenne. I don't remember where I've learned that from or why it's familiar to me. But anyway, Zyra, this could be, okay, honestly, it could be a Zyra mid, but this also could be a Zyra jungle. But Nautilus Jhin is pretty good. The Wombo combo of CC in the bot lane is gonna be funny. Although, that does look pretty frustrating into a Mel, in my opinion. Ahri comes out, that is definitely an Ahri mid, so this is gonna be an APC Mel. Next band's coming out. Sorry, they also banned Orianna. I forgot to mention that. Oh, hold on. They banned the Zoe. Okay, sorry, I was posting in Discord. They banned the Zoe, so that's gonna be a target ban on Rim. Rim is really good at Zoe. Like she's a Zoe main. I hope she is able to play Zoe this tournament though. They may target ban her for the next 4 games though, if there even are 4 games. Could be 2. Alright, no Scion for Wolfie. And the last ban for SK is Aurora. Okay, no Aurora and no Renekton. Okay, last 2 bans of Vitality are gonna be for top, and that makes sense. Because I mean, Scion can jungle. I don't know. I think we may have seen, sorry, I keep looking. I'll actually see some Zoe gameplay. Yeah! Rim is good at Zoe too. Alright, all of the bans have come out for both teams, and now we're just moving on to picks. Nenris needs to pick. They need a jungler and a top laner, although anything can happen. Maybe this Mel is going top. I don't know, maybe they already have picked their top laner. Alright, Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao's cool. Rise, I believe is gonna be a Rise mid for Rim. So saving OP's pick for last, and I think that makes a lot of sense as well. This is Vitality, I forget who picks next. I think Vitality picks next. I think they pick the last 2, and then SK get the last pick. So, ooh, securing the Ambessa for OP would be huge. That'd be huge. Okay, what can SK do to counter that? I don't know. Listen, OP's Ambessa is really good. Like, maybe you play Vayne, but like, I don't know. Like, Vayne into Ambessa isn't bad, but getting the Vayne out of SK now would mean... So for you scared? Yeah. Whoa. 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 Where are these champions going? I don't know where these champions are going. I assume Zyra is the jungler. Alright, Gangplank into Ambessa. Yeah. Gangplank to Ambessa. I feel like I remember hearing that Gangplank is a counter pick to Ambessa, but I don't know for sure. I don't know top lane matchups very well. But alright. We have all the picks. This is gonna be Tristana mid. I think so. I think it's gonna be Jhin, Nautilus bot, Zyra jungle, OP top, Ambessa, and Tristana mid. Which is weird because I thought Tristana mid, I mean, like, ADCs mid aren't really a thing anymore. Not, at least not in meta, but wait, let me not post that in there. I just thought Kaltus was doing it because Kaltus is good at ADCs. She used to be the ADC for G2. Like, that's why I thought she was picking ADCs mid. But why is Rim picking ADCs mid? You know? Like, maybe she knows something I don't. But I don't know. Tristana isn't good into Ahri either. She's not good into Zoe. She's not good into Ahri. So why pick Tristana after Ahri has already been picked? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna tweet. Oh wait, no, I already tweeted. Maybe I'll post on my Instagram stories. Maniac. Maybe because of the Mel? Maybe? I'm trying to understand. Is Tristana good into Mel for some reason? Also, I fucking love this song. The dance for this song is so fun. Hold on, I'm posting my Instagram story. Anyway, it's only any ability to reflect is what I'm thinking. Yeah, well, is the bomb that she throws on? I guess not, because it's a point and click ability and not just a projectile. Does Mel's shield not reflect auto attacks? I guess not. I don't know. I think I just don't know. I think I don't know how Mel's shield works very well. What you wanna do? Is any projectile? So does that include Tristana auto attacks? Because that would be bad then, right? Ever, ever. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by my phone. I'll be so how I feel, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what the plan is. Still a little tired, but I gotta get through at least this best of 5. Oh, also, I just realized something. Hold on. Nobody's home right now, so I have an air conditioner in my room, and it's really loud. It works well, but it's really loud. But my room gets really hot because I have like a double PC setup, and they're basically space heaters. And so I got an air conditioning unit that like goes into my window, to, you know, destroy the environment more, I guess. But like, it's really loud. I don't like having it on, but nobody's home right now, which means I can open my door and let all the cold air from the rest of my house in. Hold on, let me do that. And I can scream and nobody will care! With my door open! Can't believe you would destroy the environment like that. I know, I'm sorry. But my room gets up to like, if I've tried it before where it's like, how hot can my room get before I have to like, you know, or before I turn my air conditioner on, and it gets up to like 95, which what is it that in European numbers? American in freedom, 95 freedom units to Celsius is 35. Like it gets up to like 35 in my room, Celsius. It's really hot. It's really hot in my room. Got 2 space heaters. Turn it up, just wait. I can't live like that. I can't stream like that. I can't draw like that. No, I'm just gonna finish. Yeah. Yeah. It gets hot. Well, it's like because I have a little PC set up, and it just gets really warm. It makes everything really warm, especially when I'm streaming. It's just so annoying though. I want like a quieter air conditioning unit. And it's funny too, because my house has air conditioning. It just doesn't beat my PCs from warming up the room. But I want a quieter one because this one's really loud. And I know it's not picked up very much on my mic. But it's just really loud. Like I can very much hear it even with my headphones on and I'm listening to music right now. I turned it off, but before when it was on, it's still loud. And it always really annoyed me because I used to be really into a game called Hunt Showdown. It's a really fun game. It's an extraction shooter that takes place in like the Louisiana Bayou in like the 1890s, I think. It's really fun. However, it's very like sound oriented, and like it always had yeah, it's like Crytek. Super fun, but it's a very sound based game to like listen to other people. And I always had such a hard time playing it during the summer because my air conditioner is so loud. It's so loud and I can't hear anything with it on. I can't hear my game. But no, I loved Hunt Showdown. I haven't played it a lot recently. I kind of stopped like around last year, but I was really good at it. I was really good at Hunt Showdown. It was very fun. Very good game. I want to play it more. I do. I want to play it more, but I don't know. There's a lot of dedication in that game. Yeah, long ago, but I kept killing my PC. Yeah, it will. It will do that. With their last, not like a big update, but like, I feel like I've been having problems since they updated the game, like the UI with the new map and everything. Which was a while ago, but it hasn't, like, my issues haven't been really resolved, where it's like, it's not a memory leak. I don't really know what it is, but it's like, the longer I play the game, the slower it goes. Like, the more I will lag. Which is like maybe it's a memory leak, but, I don't know. It's just the longer I play, the laggier it gets, and I usually have to, like, either restart my PC or restart the game. And that's really annoying. But it's really fun. I have some good hunt clips on my channel. Yeah. I was good at it. I got up to 5-star, and I think I'm really remember, like, yeah. It's just weird because it's like I try to fix it so many times and it never feels like it works. But yeah. Let me say. Oh, I was 5-star, and it's like I was really close to getting 6-star, but I kind of got anxious. I was like, but wait, but what if I have a bad game? And then I never played it again. I was like, wait, what if I have a bad day where I'm like losing and I lose my rank? And so I never touched the game again. As well, though, yeah. I was like, it gave me anxiety. It's like, what if I don't get 6-star, you know? Like, I would really like to get 6-star. I have 2 people. What is it? I think 2 people that said if I got 6-star, they would give me $500 or something like that. Or like like both of them together would give me 500. Which I don't know how I feel about that, but I do want that money. I do want that money. But yeah. I don't play any games soon. Then bad girl, I should. It was like that was like my main motivation to get 6-star. Was money. I want the money. Yeah. I'm a very goal driven person, so offering me money. This is a good option. Alright, are we in game? We are in the game. Let me pause my music. Alright. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. We are in the game. And we have the overlay this time. Yippee! We can see our timers. Game's a little loud. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we have Rim on Tristana. That's really interesting because I don't think Tristana is good into Ari, and I only know on stream when, like a year and a half ago. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Never mind, it lied to me. I don't think Tristana's good into Ari though because I know. Oh my god, I know Tristana isn't good into Zoe, and Ari is very similar to Zoe. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, Gangplank and Mbessa. I'm pretty sure Gangplank is a counter pick to Mbessa, but we'll see how that goes because I know OP is just goated. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh my god. The rainbow. I see all the rainbow. Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Oh, I guess it means rainbow fish. Haha. I get it. Ha 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 ha. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Not much going on. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Okay. I'm gonna chug my energy drink again. I love what's going on with the colors. They should make the game look like that. I can't see the game! Thaddeus gets freaking hooked. Gets stunned though by the Leona. Thaddeus has to flash out. Not gonna be able to secure the kill. I assume she's gonna go home as well. And Paula taking a bit of damage as well. And it's like, I don't know, I always forget as well that Mel's shield has an insane cooldown. Like she uses her shield once and you only see it again like a minute later. And I think, I don't know, it's not that long, but like the cooldown is something like 20 seconds or something like that. So it's a pretty long cooldown for an ability. Silly Strawberries, Spots Hondas, picking the bot river a lot. Standing on the ward, is Thaddeus gonna stop their back? No, Thaddeus just gonna go back down. Oh wait, they have all the names now. We have Al Sith. I have Al Sith in a support role. I don't remember anyone named Al Sith. I don't know. I feel like it was someone else. At least maybe in the Eagle Esports Cup who was the SK support, but I don't know. Someone off the bench? I don't know. I'm able to sidestep this stab from Yushia. Thaddeus taking a lot of damage. Cosmic does not pick up the kill. Delicate does. And Nenris probably gonna go down here, although I think everyone's abilities are a bit on cooldown. And everyone misses their skill shots. That was fucking awesome. OP taking a bit of damage here, but I think it's alright. OP's gonna be fine. Sorry, I'm tired. I just haven't slept. I haven't slept yet. Alright, Thaddeus and... sorry, I keep saying Thaddeus. Alcith and Apollonia here. Not again. I am again. Also, sorry, my Streamlabs bot is spamming and I don't know why. I didn't sleep last night. I don't know. My sleep schedule tried to like be adjusted for the rest of the stage 3 games, which were started at 3 a.m. But then this one started at 10 a.m. So my sleep schedule made me go to bed at like 4. But then I woke up at like 6:30 and then I've been awake since. But that's okay. That's alright. You chug the energy drink. Okay. Do you keep you up, Shirley? Maybe. I'm gonna have to pee again. I am kind of chugging my energy drink, which makes sense. Maybe I had to pee a little bit. Streamlabs truly number one UXCU show. Well, to be fair, I think I put my shop on a hold on pause. Just cause I don't know. I'm not working on my merch right now. I am I'm working on school for most part. Silly Strawberry finds Rim from being able to jump over the wall. Gameplay ults. OP taking a little bit of damage. I think luckily she's Mbessa and it will be fine. Yeah. I haven't been working on merch recently. I don't know what all this I don't know what it's called. Artifacting? I don't know what's going on here. But whatever, it's okay. It's not big of a deal. I can't see though. Okay, yay. Alright. Yeah, again, not too big of a gold lead, a little bit like 1k going over to Vitality right now, but nothing super crazy. Alright, Wolfie taking a bit of damage from Honda. Gets the ignite off. Honda goes down. Rim here to follow up. The ult hits, but... Oh my god. The orange saves Wolfie by just a fucking fraction of a second. That scared me. I got scared. I got scared for Wolfie. The clutch heal, yeah. It was really good. Okay. Just a normal League of Legends game so far. Alright. We have Void Grubs in 10 seconds. Nobody necessarily has control of the top river. I think there's gonna be more of a prio for top lane for SK. Than for Vitality, and that's okay. More psychedelic than a normal game. Well, I think this game has been pretty normal so far. Besides maybe the Tristana mid is a little odd, but nothing like super crazy. Okay. Wolfie uses the ult, but it doesn't save her. I think a bit of a wasted ult there. I mean, maybe it clears the wave. Maybe that's what she was going for, but... Alright, SK starting the first Drake, which is a Mountain Drake. First Drake is taken about 9 minutes. What? The game just got so quiet. I don't know why the game got so quiet again. Okay. Any flashes gonna be happening over that wall? I don't know. Melicu almost finds Honda, not quite though. Tired, but I really need to not be tired. I'm gonna stand. I'm not falling asleep. I'm gonna stand up now, just so I can be less. I can be less tired. Because I don't want to be tired. I want to be up and watch Vitality. Yay! Let's go Vitality. Maybe I should put my light stick in my hand. Maybe that would help. Let me put my light stick in my hand. Attached? Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. Alright. Yeah, 1.6k gold leaf for Vitality again. Not that bad. Oh, there was a fight mid. No, it was a fight bot. Nenris picks up the kill on the Honda, but Cosmic picks up the kill on the Sith. I wonder who Sith is. He seemed chill. Ooh! Uh-oh, she flashes! Oh, so close. If Cosmic had just hit the second shot to the left, I think she would have gotten Nenris, but I think because she shot to the right twice, it allowed Mel to get away, which is unfortunate. Oh my god! Where did he go? Where the fuck did he go? Where did that gangplank move to? He got obliterated off of my screen! Oh my god! Oh, gangplank blew up! Alright. Honda is back bot. I almost said mid. Not mid. Alright. It looks like Delicate is coming up for a dive. Yushia is here too. Cosmic gonna go down, I think. Takes some time, but she does go down. The Gangplank ult comes out. Nenris getting all the kills. Rim is here to clean up, though, unfortunately. So is Apollonia. And that is 3 down for Vitality and only 1 down for SK. So that gold lead becoming less and less significant. And also the Drake is up in 1:31. But it's like good dive, but I don't think there's much of an objective to get from that other than more gold. But even though they got 3 kills and they're still down 1.6k gold, which is, I don't know, that's pretty good for Vitality. Very good for Vitality in my opinion, in my humble onion. Thaddeus trying to back, but Wolfie taking a lot of damage. Delicate and Honda are coming up though for the possible tower dive. I mean that tower is low. Thaddeus and Wolfie running for their lives. I think they're very aware that Vitality is coming up to get them. So they're like, okay, we're out. We gotta go. We gotta go. We cannot get got. This love is mania. Alright. We got some lane swappage. We got bot going mid. We got top still top. And then we have mid bot. Honda finds the hook. Cosmic gets the stun. But you can kind of see that there, where the first hook gets the stun, and then Cosmic's shot, the stun, gets the rest of it. It's a lot of CC on the side of Vitality with both Cosmic and Honda. Alright, ping's coming out. The Drake is up. Okay, SKA started the second Drake of the game at 14 minutes. Thaddeus gets stunned by Cosmic. Honda goes in for the hook. Flashes, I think, from both Thaddeus or from Alsith and Apollonia come out. Oh, Hook finds another. The CC coming out. SK taking a lot of damage. Rim cleans up. Rim is here. Doing a lot of damage. Cosmic is able to get the shot onto Alsith and is able to get that kill. So unfortunately, SK still have wiggles. Yeah, I don't really know why it's like that. But SK got the Drake there, but for the cost of what, 3 of their teammates, 2 of their teammates? I'm not sure if it was too worth it. I love the Pengu skin, it's really cute. But hello, I'm currently standing waiting for Vitality. Yeah. Even after that team fight, it went from about a 1.5k gold lead to a 3k gold lead for Vitality. So more gold, more items, more power. Rift Herald has been started. Honda is here to support. Delicate is here to murder. I don't know if SK even knows that they've started Rift Herald. We'll fucking see, I guess. Alright. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Alsith gets this. Oh my god, the CC. Oh my god, OP is fucking dead. Holy fuck, where did OP go? Dear god. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, it was for the melt interaction with Tristana Bomb. So I thought it didn't apply to Tristana Bomb because I was like, well, it's like, yeah, it's like a projectile, but it's like a point and click, and so how does that even work with reflecting it? But I just saw, I think that Mel got Tristana bombed while with her shield up, and it went back onto Rim. So I didn't know that was what happens with Tristana and Mel. Oh, that's fucked up, yeah. I'm tired, but I'm standing up, so it helps a little bit. Loud outside. Sorry if you can hear the yard work from my neighbors or something. But only a 2k gold lead now for Vitality. The gold lead is slowly shrinking, very slowly but surely. The entirety of SK kinda in the mid lane right now. I think this would be good to split push, and I think Rim is doing just that. So Rim is split pushing. OP is backing. I kinda have to pee again, but maybe that's just because I'm standing up. Alright, a lot of pings, and it looks like mostly in the bot jungle in... I think it's SK's bot jungle? Delicate gets stunned, but so does Nenris. The Zyra ult finds both of them. Mel is gonna go down. The Rifter Herald is popped. I think that's what took down the first tower, but good murder from the side of Vitality. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good for Vitality right now. And as a Vitality fan, I just want to say that makes me happy. I'm so tired. Is it because you didn't sleep? Yes, but I should still be awake. You turn my air conditioner back on. Even with my door open, it's still hot in my room. Still hot. Wolfie is just found trying to back out in the little pit behind top lane, but unfortunately that back is not a Baron back, and it is going to go really slow, and so it gives the time for OP to find her. So to show not sleeping does indeed make you tired. What? What? Why? What? Why would they do that? Alright. What can we do now? Vitality got their first Drake of the game. Apollonia is able to go top and secure the Drake. OP is here, but is not gonna be able to save her tower. Looking at the gold leads in the lanes, by far top and jungler are where the gold leads are. There's a gold lead technically in every lane. Well, I guess, I don't know. Now mid has a gold lead as well. So a lot of, it's good because, there's not, the gold lead, oh my god, actually, okay, Vitality has started Baron. I wasn't expecting that, my bad. The 20-minute Baron, that never happens. There's never a 20-minute Baron. Mel is here. Oh my god, the embezzle hits! They let the Baron reset in order to get the kills onto Nenris, nearly killing Alsith. Apollonia is gonna go home. Alsith and Yushia coming up. They need to kill Yushia. I'm very scared of this Baron. Yeah, Mel was here, yeah. I'm very scared of this Baron being taken by Yushia. I think it is a massive possibility that that could happen. Alright, well, they reset the Baron, and I think, yeah, they're low, which is oh, you got so low that you can do the Baron, but you pussies. No, I don't think that's necessarily it. I think it's that they don't have the kill on the Yushia. And I don't know if they knew she was over the wall or not, but I think knowing that Yushia is around with Smite, I think is enough to push them off the Baron. It would be enough to push me off the Baron, unless I just don't give a fuck. But this is the grand final. This is the grand final for Stage 3 Game Changers, so I think decisions like that matter. It's better to be safe than sorry. Bah, tired. But that is why I stand. Alright, we have started the Baron once again. Delicate and Rim here. I don't think SK knows. I don't think SK is even aware. Looking at the map, I don't think they have any fucking clue what's going on right now. Uh-oh. They have to flash out. I think Delicate's gonna go down here, unfortunately. Cosmic running for her fucking life. Gets charmed, cleanses it. Is it gonna be all for naught, though? Flashes away. Sidesteps. Oh my god, I can't believe Cosmic is out. A General would go crazy here for the kill on the Apollonia, but not gonna happen. OP just pushing it in bot lane. So even by the time they have Baron, they're gonna be able to go mid and or bot, and they're gonna be able to have a pushed in lane already. She gets away, yeah, fucking crazy. I do think a General would have gone hard there, but that's okay. Again, better safe than sorry. Better to be able to just get out with your life than try to secure a kill back. Okay, I'm gonna try to sit down. I hope I don't fall asleep in my chair. Okay. They want to kill Rim, and I do think Rim is going to die here. She's pushed up too far with no vision. Although Delicate and Honda are going to come up to the help. The rest of Vitality are on their way. OP is TPing. OP is TPing under the tower. Rim finds Silly Strawberry, has to flash away. The Zyra ult finds Silly Strawberry, but she's knocked up. Xin Zhao gets a kill, but Rim is able to clean it up. Wolfie G going down. Ari going down. Apollonia is dead, and there goes Alcith. I think that might be game. I think Vitality might take the win here. The only one alive is Gangplank, who maybe could stop Jin, but replay. We have replays? Why is it so fucking loud? Why is it fucking loud? Jin is missing her shots. Zyra finds Xin Zhao. Oh my god, but it gets charmed. There goes Zyra. Usually gets the kill onto Honda. But Rim is here to do a fuck ton of damage. Rim is doing a fuck ton of damage. She gets the double kill. Okay. Well, Vitality on Baron. Does that make release ping off there? Yeah. How's the gaming comment making it doing? I'm really tired. I haven't slept yet. And I'm kind of falling asleep in my chair, but I really want to watch this. I need to watch this. I need to make sure Vitality win. If I stop streaming Vitality, what if that bad karma from not streaming the Vitality game makes them lose? We can't have that happen. But I am extremely tired, and I kind of feel like I'm gonna pass out of my chair. But that's okay, because we're watching League of Legends! I love League of Legends! The Embezzle hits Gangplank. Alcith and Yushi are here. OP gets the kill onto Gangplank. She goes down, though, so it's gonna be a 1-for-1. Last time you stop streaming, they lost the game straight away. If you stop streaming, Vitality will literally crumble and lose. True, that's true. That's oh my god. Oh! Ah! Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking cry. What did I just watch? What did I just fucking witness? Also, hi Memo, welcome. Sorry, that was my windows. Oh my god. Don't replay that. Don't replay that. We don't need to see that again. Listen, Vitality won. Accurately aimed the thread between all of SK. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. By the way, OP just killed Gangplank in case anyone was wondering. And she is currently pushing bot with both Honda and Delicate. All of us are gonna have to return because they're breaking open the base. But I think just the amount of time it's gonna take them to do that, you'll be able to get something. Yeah, Twitch stories and excuse you from that for sure. Yeah. That was fucking awesome. Cosmic is fucking awesome. Let's go Vitality. I'm so happy. I'm so excited for them. Okay, well, Baron is up right now. Dragon's up in 2 minutes. I'm sorry I'm yawning, I'm tired. Baron is currently up. I think Yushia is going to go ward around it. Alright. Delicate. Trying to find a little bit of something onto Yushia. She's gonna take a pretty big chunk of health, but I think Vitality is gonna be easily able. I don't know about easily. I think it's gonna be close, and then we're gonna see Vitality win anyway. But trying to push SK away from the Baron. I don't know if Vitality wants to start it. They have started it, so they do. But Yushia is up. I don't know if they're gonna be able to secure Baron though with Yushia alive. So they're just gonna kind of bait them. Rim just did a massive fuck ton of damage onto Ao Sith. That was a lot of damage. I'm just saying, that was a lot of Tristana damage. And here is Yushia. Yushia 1 health away. Rim not able to pick up the kill, but it is enough to secure the Baron. So this will be the second Baron of the game for Vitality, and I think with that, they're probably going to be able to end. Especially with no one instantly dying right away from, like, a team fight or something like that. Who's gonna check Rim at this point? I don't know. Alright, so the bot lane of Vitality has started Drake. I also think I need to stand back up. I'm just getting a little too tired. It's getting a little too tired for me, and it's kind of hard to sit here, but that's okay. Okay. Desire ult hits 2. That's a lot of damage, and this Baron buff, oh my god. Jin could be able to pick up a kill. OP could be able to pick up a kill. Rim could be able to pick up a kill. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, and that's a double kill for Rim. And this game is over. Yeah. This game is over for sure. Speedy Drake and Baron? Yeah. It doesn't, like, these games, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it feels close, and then it suddenly doesn't feel close at all, you know? Like, I think Vitality are just making better decisions and choices, but, like, they're laning, maybe there's, like, a team fight, maybe someone gets cut out, maybe someone gets tower dived, and then they just decide to take an objective and Vitality win, you know? And maybe that's, like, maybe that's me noticing, like, that they can succeed earlier, but don't. I don't know. I'm not sure what it means. I'm gold 4. Also, the replay is fucking loud. A lot of damage going on to Cosmic here. But it doesn't matter because Thaddeus, or I think that was, alright. They're very even early game, but mid game it kind of shifted towards Vitality. Yeah. It's like a very even early game, but Vitality then just makes better decisions and plays better. They're very cohesive. They're a pick diff? No. I don't think there's a draft diff here. Maybe in top lane there was, but even then it was like they picked Gangplank to specifically counterpick Mbessa and they still lost. I don't know what that means. Also, chat, what if I just close my eyes for like 5 minutes? So if I close my eyes until draft? What if I set a timer and I sit right here and I take a nap? I think that's a bad idea, but it would be funny, wouldn't it? Alright, I don't think this journal does very much here either, but that's okay. So this fight was pretty close too. I think this fight goes over to SK here. Lord, snoring. I don't snore, I'm a mouth breather. I get all of the oxygen directly into my lungs through my mouth. No audio here, and that's okay. I'm glad we're skipping the fight where Cosmic missed all of her shots. I'm glad we don't have to see that again. Alright, and now we wait till the next game. Let me put on some music. But it's like, what if it's just 5 minutes? I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea, just in case, but I blink and I'm like, wait, did I just sleep or did I blink? I want K-pop. Give me K-pop. Armageddon! If you fall asleep when your friends can join the call, wake you. I'm not in a call right now. Should I? Would that be a better idea? Here, I'll join a call. I'll join a call in a friend's server, in my friend's server. And if they notice that I'm asleep, they'll wake me up. It's just as like a backup measure. Maybe I go pee too. I think getting up and doing something real quick would help me a little bit. Yeah, I see people in the server talking about all of like the artifacting and stuff. Doesn't matter to me. Surely something like that will happen. Okay, sorry, I muted myself to go get up and then I started talking. But anyway, I did that once as a baby. When I was like a little toddler, I've done that. But that was when I was a little baby. And I'm not a little baby anymore. So I'm gonna go pee. I think it'll wake me up just a little bit. So I will be right back. Okay, I didn't fall asleep on the toilet. Just in case anyone was wondering. I'm awake. Okay. Hold on, move this back up here. Get you. Oh, we're in draft, Okay, sorry my fast is gonna be covering the bands again. Alright. So we have opposite side choice for SK now. So SK is gonna be on blue side and Vitality is gonna be on red side. Oh, my queen, thank you. I did not fall asleep on the toilet. Again, banning Bard. Honda must be the fucking goat at Bard or something. You know? Honda is secretly Carrier playing in Game Changers. Just wearing a wig or something to like convince someone he's a girl or something. I don't know. Just like crazy. I have the emote for this song in Overwatch. Alright, we got Karthus ban from Vitality. Next is gonna be SK. It's the Overwatch song, yeah! Well, they have Anti-Fragile and they have Crazy. But then they also did a music video for Perfect Night and Cynical. Anyway, Vayne ban, which I think is pretty smart. With it, we're starting to get to game 3 in some of the later games. I think Vayne is an important champion to ban, especially against Vitality if they're not going to pick it first, you know? So I think the way this goes, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, Nara. Interesting pick. Or ban, I guess. But I think the way this goes is that since Vitality chose red side, they get priority pick. Well, SK gets to play on blue side. I think that's the way it goes. So I don't think SK is gonna be able to counter pick OP. I think as long as like the draft goes the way I think. Also, they banned Scion as well, so no Scion for Wolfie. But a Nocturne does come out. It's gonna be a Nocturne for Yushia. Okay, and the first pick for Vitality could be a counter pick to Nocturne, or it could be a blind pick. This is gonna be an Orianna blind pick for Rim, but it could have been Zoe, guys. it could have been Zoe. Whatever. Alright. Ooh, Rakan. This is gonna be a Rakan for Honda. No Zoe Sag. Well, now we need a 4th game. I want a 4th game, but I also want to go to bed. So I want 5 games, but they have to make them only like 15 minutes long. Also, I need to go feed my dog. I need to feed my dog after draft. Alright, Nico. This Nico could honestly kind of go 3 different places. Okay, well, never mind. This Nico could go technically mid, bot, or support. I think this is gonna be a Nico mid or support. Because I think this Victor is gonna be APC. I'm pretty sure. Nefiri, ooh. I think Nefiri is a good choice. I'm not sure if it's like a counter pick to Nocturne or if it's just she's just a good jungler right now. Like I said, like I don't know. The only roles, well, I don't know how to describe it. The roles I don't really play are jungle. I guess technically bot too. I don't know. I was gonna say like because I know more matchups in bot, mid, and well, I guess maybe my bot matchup knowledge comes from playing support in the bot lane. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I only know stuff because I play mostly mid and mostly support. Alright, first ban from Vitality gonna come out as Ornn. I think Ornn's pretty good. Big guy. I think they should be scared of big guy. Hi, Tony, welcome. What do you go to support? Lulu. If I'm not playing Zoe, I'm playing Lulu. Ooh, no Camille. Okay, that makes sense, I think. Although I feel like I normally see Camille Ziggs, and they've already banned Ziggs, so I don't know what the Camille is for. Bah, I'm so tired. Alright, what is going on? They got 5 seconds to ban their last champ. And that's gonna be Gnar. There's gonna be no Gnar for Vitality, and that's okay. Because OP is gonna pick Cassante. I was gonna say Cosmic. But OP is gonna be playing Cassante. Alright, so we have all our bans out. Nendris is gonna pick Kled. Interesting. It's gonna be Kled into Cassante. Nice. I'm falling asleep in my chair, but that's because I haven't slept. I haven't slept really in the last 24 hours. I took a nap. I had 2 naps, but I haven't taken a sleep yet. Alright, Oustith, what is your last pick? It's gonna be Caitlyn. So this is probably gonna be a Caitlyn Nico bot with a Victor mid, I would assume. And then Nocturne jungle and Kled jungle? What? No, Kled top. And then Honda gonna be on Lux, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, so I think this is gonna be Orianna mid, Nefiri jungle, Kazante top, Rakan support, maybe Lux ADC. But I think that's gonna be it for the draft. I have to go feed my dog real quick. Sorry, I keep BRBing, but it's helping me stay awake. So I'm gonna BRB one more time so I can go feed my dog. And this is an excuse to stand up and make myself more awake. So I'll be right back. I'm not falling asleep on stream. I would not do that. I would not do that to myself. Also, I lied. My dog is asleep and I don't want to wake her up because sometimes she gets yappy. So I'll probably feed her after these games are done, or if she starts getting yappy without me. Let's close. Hold on, I closed the door. I always close the door, but I forget. I forget that nobody's home right now, and I can be as loud as I want. I am stronger than sleep. I am strong. I am strong VTuber rat girl. But I am gonna stand up though because it's getting bad. It's getting bad. I blink and I feel like I'm falling asleep. So I'm gonna stand for now. Born to be. But yeah. This we only need 1 game left for Vitality in order to take it all. SK has not taken a single game yet today. Singing should really keep you up? Singing? What songs do I sing though? Microdosing sleep? Yeah, a little bit. Are there any fun ones? Hold on. Oh, I like Bubby. I like singing Bubby by Islet, although half of it, or like 90% of it, is in Korean, and I don't know Korean. Oh, wait, what about the song I Want My Boyfriends to Kiss? I like that one. That one's fun. Let's listen to that while we wait to get in game. I want my boyfriends to kiss, swap spit, lock lips. If you love me, prove it. We can switch, call that banana split. Smooch him, if you love me, prove it. Don't need a hit when I got the gear shifts. If they had one wish, my boyfriends would kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. I want my boyfriends to kiss. I want my boyfriends to kiss. My boyfriends to kiss. Swap spit. Lock lips. If you love me, prove it. Double dip. Grab his hips. I'm sick of this. Can my boyfriends just kiss? To this music, I'd fucking lose it. Go on, do it. What the fuck? Kiss, 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 kiss. I want my boyfriends to kiss. I want my boyfriends to kiss. This is my favorite part. Both take turns holding my purse. Jealousy is super ugly, it gets on my nerves. Boys, please, don't fight over me. Go do the mature thing. Make out, tongue each other, kiss, 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 kiss. Fujoshi for real, she's Fujoshing out. I just like the song. I just like the song for no other reason. I just like Ash Nico. It's like a song. My friends to kiss. I want my boyfriends to kiss. It's so simple. God made Adam and Eve and Steve. Why are we not all kissing? This is absurd. This is our idol. Hell yeah. Anyway, I really like Ashiniko, if you couldn't tell. Oh, Full Frontal is a good song too. Who the fuck is Steve? The other one from the Bible. It's Adam, Eve, and Steve. Like from Minecraft. I like this song too, but this one's kind of just more like generically sexy song, which is fine. But I want my boyfriends to kiss better. Minecraft truly biblical? Yeah. Let's see. Botox my frontal lobe. Botox my frontal lobe. Any other fun songs? Let me look. This is keeping me awake. Whoever is, I forgot who suggested it, but singing does keep me awake. There's a lot of songs I like, but a lot of them aren't English and I don't really know the lyrics. Energy boost, like, yeah, a little bit. This is a karaoke stream now? No. Maybe. It's more just keep me awake as long as possible stream. Let me look at my other playlists. Talks my frontal lobe. I do like Mamma Mia. There's a song called Mamma Mia I really like. I'll play it, but it's also mostly in Korean, which doesn't help. It's like partially Korean, mostly, or partially English, mostly Korean, and I don't know Korean. I don't know the song. I don't know the lyrics. Let's see, let's see. Hey, music. Oh, I have a German song in here. This one got popular on TikTok. It's called 9 Shots. Maybe, I don't know. this song got popular on TikTok. But I have no idea what the fuck it's saying. Germanish? Yeah, a little bit, I guess. But I like it. But this one doesn't have lyrics on it with Spotify. Nuts. It's fun. I like this. What's the name? It's called 9 Shots? I might be saying it really badly as an American, but I'll type it in chat just in case. That's the name of it. But it just, I don't know, it just got popular on TikTok and I'm like, wait, this song kind of slaps. I don't know what they're saying though. It's a good song though. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's this other song. It do sound good, yeah. Strays are not in the game yet. There's this other song by Ashniko I really like. It's called Itty Bitty. So I don't know. Oh, we're in the game. We're in the game. Okay, it's game time. You turn the sound up. I'm still gonna stand up just because I'm tired. Oh, we got the settings up for the spectator. That's awesome. That's right. All right, Vitality only need one more. Where the fuck is the map? Thank you. Okay, we got the map. And the settings on, I guess. Fuck it, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Show us everything. What the fuck is happening on top of the screen? Wait, do you guys see the dragons? This is not the right overlay. Guys, each team, wait. Guys, Vitality has 7 dragons right now and 3 of them are elders. Guys, Vitality has 3 elder dragons. SK has 2 elder dragons, but has they have Ocean Soul. Vitality has Mountain Soul. SK has already gotten 3 grubs. It's 12 to 7. SK has 2k gold. SK's in the lead. We're going to 4 games. What the fuck? What? Wolfie is on Yumi. Wolfie is on Yumi top with 9 kills. Bring it back. No, bring it back. What the fuck? It's laggy like crazy. Oh fuck! It's normal. Aww. That was so good. That was awesome. There it is. Yeah, there. I guess it's back to normal. That was a crazy game, though. Am I right, guys? Get into the controls for a minute. Anyway, so we got Vitality on the red side, which I'm pretty sure is inherently the weaker side. That's okay. We'll see what happens. A bit of damage going on to Rim from Apollonia. Rim is actually less than half health right now. Honda gets a knock up onto Nenris. Cosmic doing a lot of damage. Alicith is trying to just keep her ADC alive. Gets the stun onto Cosmic. But they're gonna be okay. Honda's gonna take most of the damage there. Where I think Nenris is gonna have to back. So Wolfie doing a fuck ton of damage onto OP here. This is scary for OP. OP could possibly die here. She doesn't though. Gank onto Rim, but Delicate taking most of the damage. Has to flash the Nico Q. Is somehow able to dodge Yushia's, I don't know what that is. I've never played Nocturne. Yushia Q? I think that's a Q. She's, yeah, not gonna be able to secure the Scuttle Crab. Did the OP go back or did she just heal everything? Because it looks like that amount of time she has healed everything, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. That's gotta be so annoying to play against. Wolfie loses the lizard. I assumed it's because, like, as Kled, like, I don't know. Oh, shit. Nico was hiding as a minion. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Wolfie and OP both very low. But yeah, like, it just gotta be annoying, especially because, like, Kled basically has the lizard, which is a, like, just a giant shield. The lizard's just a giant shield, but that's okay. Alright, Rim's gonna go home. A little bit of a gold lead for SK. About a 0.5, 0.6 gold lead for SK at the moment. Hi, who is that? That's Nico. She's like a chameleon girl. And so her passive is that she can take the form of things that are around her. So she can hide as like wards, she can hide as jungle monsters, she can hide as minions. I don't think she can be the dragon, but that would be really funny if she could. But yeah, that's Nico. She's really cute. I cosplay her. I cosplay Nico. I cosplayer Nico. It's really fun. Yeah, sorry, I forget that's like the main thing too. She could be other players. That's like her main thing. I was thinking about like the map in general. Honda able to get some vision in the, oh my god, OP ulting Wolfie. Delicate is here, but I don't think they can be able to pick up the kill. I don't think they have the damage to tower dive Wolfie at the moment. Maybe if Rim came up, but I don't think she's gonna do that. Honda taking a little bit of damage. That's okay. He's Honda. Alright, I think OP's gonna heal up a little bit. Delicate's gonna secure the Scuttle Crab in the top river. We have Grubs coming up in the minute 30. Drake is up right now. Nobody's going for it. However, Yushia is invading Delicate's jungle right now and has started the dragon. So I do not think Vitality is gonna get this initial dragon, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this dragon is just gonna be handed over to SK. So a little bit of a rough start for Vitality. Not necessarily the dragon part, because they've done that the other games, but like, I don't know. I think OP's having a little bit of a hard time, and I also think there's a fight going on top lane. Waiting for SK here because I want to see more games. That's so valid. Okay, yeah, SK pick up the Drake. Oh my god, Owl Sith is so low. Sadamumu. Delicate just hit level 6. Yeah, a little bit of rest of Vitality. It's not because of necessarily like the dragon, but it's like those top fights that weren't going the way of OP or Delicate getting her camp stolen and stuff like that. And I think Rim having a little bit of a hard time in the mid lane, it seems like. And just like the tiniest bit, but as well as Cosmic seeming to have just a tiny bit of a hard time in the bot lane. Alright, Grubs are up. I think Delicate is on her way there. OP trying to just clear the minions. The Q finds OP, but not gonna do much damage. Not gonna do much damage there. I'm hungry. Am I hungry? I had a bagel this morning. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. Alright. Nennis is here warding the grubs. Eat the Eep. Yeah, maybe if I eat my EP. Eep beep beep eep beep beep eep beep beep eep beep beep beep. You know? That's a cute backing animation for Nenris. I like that. Nocturne ult and Kled ult. They find first blood in the bot lane where we are not fucking watching at all. And Cosmic goes down. So that was a Kled ult bot lane with Nocturne ult. Paranoia. Wish we could have seen it, but I guess it doesn't matter. Rat noises, yeah. Alright, TV comes out for Cosmic to the bot lane. Bah! Okay. We're just stretching. We're just following Honda around, I guess. Nico is mid. Gets the poke onto Rim. Rim gets the upgraded TP now, right now, though. Possible tower dive coming from Delicate and Honda. Celeste is here as well. Honda early tanking the tower. Delicate is gonna die though. She flashes out. Honda's alive. Turns around. Goes onto Apollonia. The Victor ult doing so much damage to them, but she goes down. Both of them is a trade. It's a trade Delicate for Apollonia, but they are able to secure the kill onto Nenris. So it's just a general net positive for Vitality, even though they lose their jungler. But like, what's up? You know, like grubs, a Drake in a minute and a half. I think it's pretty worth it. I think it was pretty worth it. Grubs are still up. Nobody has any yet. Oh wait, yeah they are. What? Wait, it says Vitality has 3 grubs. It also says grubs is in the top left. So when is Rift Herald then? When is Rift Herald? A lot of pings from SK in the bot jungle of Vitality. So maybe a possible bot dive. Sorry, I'm tired. Possible bot dive from Yushia here. Many pings, and a lot of wards. Oh, there's the Nico ult. Oh, Honda's able to secure the kill. Okay, yeah, what? Honda gets a double kill. For why? I couldn't tell you. Rim misses, and that's okay. Who cares? Yushia is dead here for sure. Yeah. That was an odd bot dive. I would like to see a replay of that. If, like, we can go to like 10 seconds before they do the dive. Cause Nico goes in, she does the dive, and then for some reason, Nenris walks under the tower and just starts tanking it and stays there. It's just really weird. That was just like a really bad dive from SK. Ask her when Rift Herald is, whenever how Rift Herald is. Listen, I love Shelly. I love her. I love Shelly. Where did Yushia's health go? Where is that? Where did we put it? Oh no, it's Nico. I see. Never mind. Alright, second Drake goes over to Vitality. Honestly, this game is looking pretty similar to the first one. Not gonna lie. We have a little bit of a rough, close start, and then Vitality just starts pulling ahead, you know? Looking, oh. They're finding Yushia. Apollonia pulls out the Oh my god, Rim dodging the Nico E, but they're trying to get the kill onto Yushia right now. But I don't think they're gonna be able to secure it. Oh, that's so close. The Malignance, the Arcane Comet, and the Luxel all hitting and still not killing Yushia is so... Oh, that must be so tilting. But that was crazy damage from Cosmic there. Alright. Sorry, just checking something. Anyway. What? Hi, Rubsticks. Welcome. Sorry, I was looking. Just checking to see if the person I was beefing with on TikTok responded. Because I know they're wrong, which is the most fun part. Alright. What is coming up? We got... Well, the Drake is in 3 minutes, so nothing there. And then just kind of walking around the jungle of SK. Rim is bought as well. Cosmic and Honda are coming down. Maybe they're... Honda kind of going for a flank here. I don't know if she's gonna find one of them. Oh, here comes Nico in the form of the minion. Yeah, how does it go on top? Not super crazy. I think top is pretty matched up right now. I mean, OP is just farming. I mean, she's a little behind because she got killed once, but I think that's fine. She got killed one time. She'll be alright. Sorry, I'm tired, but I'm okay. Here comes Honda. The paranoia comes out. Dives onto Rim. But here is Honda and... Oh my god! The Nico ult doesn't find anyone! Oh, Delicate goes down, but Wolfie is taking all the damage. Loses the Lizard. I think that was a clutch TP from Wolfie. I think that stops SK from losing anyone there, but it's very possible that someone from SK still goes down. Rim is low. Ooh, I was still taking a lot of damage there. Alright. Still a 1k gold lead in Vitality's favor, though. Even though they just lost Delicate there. They didn't lose anyone else, and they didn't lose their tower, so... Could have been worse, honestly. Rift Herald is up. And I think Yushia is making her way to it. Really had to fight for that one kill? Yeah, really had to fight for that one kill. I think Kled, if Wolfie wasn't playing Kled, I think she would have died there. Because she tanked the tower and then she went invuled when she lost her lizard, right? And that kind of saved her. But I think that was the only reason that she lived there. If she was playing someone else, like, I don't know, what's another top laner? Yorick. I don't know. If she was playing like Yorick or something, it would have been bad. Alright, Honda is here. Is she gonna step on the ward? She is seen. She is aware. Tower dive possibly happening bot. Delicate is looking. Apollonia just gonna back up though. Ooh, I think it's happening. There it goes. The paranoia comes out. Paranoia goes onto Delicate. Uh-oh, Rim is gonna go down. She flashes from the tower. Is she gonna be able to make it out? I think so. Unfortunately, Delicate goes down, but they trade Delicate for Apollonia. I don't know if that was worth it though, because the second or the third Drake is up, and this is without Delicate up, and this is easily gonna go over to SK. However, here is Honda. Is Honda ulting? Honda ults. Nico ult under the tower. Gets targeted easily. Oh my god! Holy! Cosmic goes down before she's able to get off the Lux ult. Crazy timing, unfortunately, for Vitality. A lot of skill shots missing, and that's alright. That's fine. So no more gold lead. Not much of one, at least, for Vitality anymore, but doesn't mean they're behind. They still have 3 grubs, a little, and then 0.3 of K of a gold lead. Rift Herald is still up. Delicate gets the Scuttle Crab for the... Oh my god, wait, they don't get the Drake? That's crazy. Why didn't they start Drake? Delicate defending her territory. OP is found by Yushia and Alcith. Ooh, the fucking ult onto Apollonia. Was that like a blind bush check from Apollonia? Did she TP into that bush and just fucking die? Interesting. Anyway, imagine missing skill shots gonna be me. No, I would never or something. So Vitality... I feel so surprised that SK didn't immediately go for Dragon, you know? If that's what you were fighting for, why not kill why not kill Vitality and then do Drake, you know? I'm sure, I mean, like, they could have said, like, oh, I have other priorities, but, like, then what did you fight for, you know? But I'm gold 4 and I don't know what I'm talking about, so. Take that with a grain of salt. Okay. Paranoia onto Cosmic, I believe. Or no, is that Honda? No, it's Cosmic. It's hard to see sometimes. But yeah. Or no, it's Rim. My bad. Other mage girl in the game. Paranoia comes out and nothing really happens from it. So that feels like a bit of a wasted Paranoia there. Two wards are down on the Baron. One from Vitality and one from SK. If SK could win this, I think that'd be fucking awesome. One, because not SK. Well, I mean, maybe SK so we get more games. However, I think if Vitality win this, it would be awesome so I could go to bed. But I am enjoying the games. I'm just struggling to keep myself awake. But it would also be cool if SK won because then we get more games with Vitality in it. Oh, Rim gets a tower. Plate takes a tower shot from it, but that's okay because all that money is very yummy. Alright. Cosmic is pushing mid. Delicate is here. I think that's Nico. I do not think that is Yushia, yes. Easily Nico. Delicate securing the Scuttle Crab. Overall, I think Vitality is playing a slow game that is easily setting them up for Baron. Like they're making a lot of actions that are just like, it's slow, you know, it's not like, oh, let's go kill a bunch of people and do Baron. It is, let's get the Scuttle Crab, let's push in lanes. Cosmic got the first tower. You know, they're getting lane priority. Honda is here, Honda finds 2. Paranoia comes out. Delicate is super low. Cosmic goes down. They get the tower from it as well. Unfortunately, Vitality not going to be able to defend their territory here. Maybe they can still stop from doing Baron. Maybe that's not enough to do Baron, but still a lot. Alright. Luxel. Honda dashes on to Cosmic. Paranoia comes out. Cosmic goes down super easy. The tower also is just dead. And then the Caitlyn ult aimed at Honda but misses and hits, who was that? It hit someone else. I think it hit OP instead. Did their pinky toes and Nico ult? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta stand up again, or else I'm gonna go EP. Oh well, sorry, I just grabbed my mic. We're gonna go EP mode. OP doing a bit of damage on the Wolfie. Kind of slay. I kill the lizard soon. Alright. It looks like a bit of hovering going on around the Baron, and that makes sense, you know? Each team is scared of each other doing it. But I think they're looking for opportunities to start it. And there's a lot of pings coming out mid, so we'll see. The 4th Drake of the game, coming up in 20. I don't think that Vitality is going to prioritize this next dragon, and they don't really need to. I mean, if they try to get Dragon, they could possibly trade it for Baron, but Baron has a lot more health than Dragon, so they might not do it as fast. They could push mid, maybe. Push bot, possibly. Alright, the Cledel Paranoia comes out. Paranoia! Into the back lines of Vitality. Cosmic is able to secure the kill onto Nocturne. Rim is able to secure the kill onto Nico. Nendris goes down. Double kill for Rim. And here comes Delicate. That could have been good, but would have been stunned. Anyway, once again, Vitality has been caught in the middle of a team fight and just turned around and absolutely run them down. Yeah, it's Baron time. Good fight from Vitality there. That was freaking awesome to watch. Because Nocturne, I would love to see a replay, but Nocturne, if you saw, what was that? Nocturne, if you saw, Paranoia, I think dashed, or Paranoia onto Honda, I believe, but Honda then dashed onto the back lines of her team. Therefore, Nocturne followed behind. Also, my dog is barking because she's hungry. I should have fed her before the game. Sorry if you hear. Sorry, she's barking. Lock the fuck in, SK, but like, you lock the fuck in, but also don't, because like, I'm tired and I want to go to bed, but also like, if you want to go to 4 games, lock in. I think is that Nico? Can't tell who that is. I don't know if that's real or not. I assume it's Nico. Okay. Yeah, Nico. Yeah. Using this Baron buff to the best they can. Trying to push in this mid wave. We got a split push from Cosmic and bot lane. Nico was just exploded by Rim. Oh my god. I don't know if you saw that. Nico's health went from about 90 to nothing, and she was off the screen. All that is left is her body laying on the ground. Alright. Wolfie trying to just clear the minions so that they stop pushing the tower. 2 cannon minions. Paranoia! I believe it's on 2. I can't tell with their names. Honda taking a bit of damage. Paranoia was good, but nobody dies from it. Nico only finds 1, kills Delicate. Cosmic does a lot of damage. OP here tanking the tower. Unfortunately, Delicate goes down. The Fury is a bit of a squishy dog. I'm so sorry if you can hear my dog barking. She's hungry, but like she just woke up. And I'm in the middle of my game. Diamond, I'm in the middle of my game. I'll feed you in a second. OP literally eternal. Yeah, OP cannot die. Alright, do we still have Baron buff? I can't tell. Show me if you have Baron buff or not. I think they probably only have like about 30 seconds of it left. Pretty sure. Ugh. Diamond. Stop barking. I'm watching Vitality. It's important. Alright. I think Vitality is gonna try to secure control of the river once again. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna close my door real quick, and then I'll feed her after this game. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Just make sure she's not coming through, but I will feed her after this game. Oh, I forgot. Hello, Num. I forgot I had this filter on. I forgot I have this filter. Hello, Num. How are you? How's it going? Alright, they're able to secure the third Drake of the game. Looking pretty in favor of Vitality at the moment. 5k gold lead. I fish! You fish eye! Hi! We're watching the grand finals of Game Changer Stage 3. It's going really good so far. And by really good, I mean Vitality is winning by a lot. Yeah, I think this game is going very similarly to how last game went, where the beginning and like maybe the mid were pretty even, and then suddenly they win a team fight, and then SK can't get back up. A lot of things in the mid. I assume Paranoia is gonna come out soon, probably. Apollonia just got Rabadon's death cap. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Wolfie is here. She has her lizard. Trying to secure this next tower, but the minions are instantly deleted. Hi, Carvel. Welcome. How are you? Alright, doing their best to get this tower. Usually taking a little bit of damage. Alright. Baron's in 1. Dragon's Soul is in 3.5. What can we do? What can we do? Steal their camps? I like that idea. Good, just lurking. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Wah! Sorry, I stretched, and that's what happens when I stretch. Alright. So ping's coming out around mid and bot. Rim is pushing the bot wave. Baron's up in 20. He should be... Someone should be scared here. Alright, you got the Lux ult for the wave clear. That's valid. I do that too. Vitality just popping out of the bush. Next to SK. It's a lot of poking going on. Paranoia comes out. Here comes the Kled ult. Is near side the charm! The charm! Honda's charm is crazy! Nicole only finds one! The Fury goes on to Alseth! Honda taking a bit of damage from this Victor ult. Oh my god! The lizard is back up! Delicate's gonna have to run! Oh my god, Kled is doing so much damage, but luckily enough, able to survive it. Rim is the only one that goes down. Cassandre is in the bush. SK are running away. The 46-second death timer on Wolfie. Able to secure the scuttle. Both Nenris and Apollonia are pretty low. They should probably be scared. OP is on her way. Alright, everyone's going home. So weird. Alright. Well, we're 32 minutes in. 8-14. Vitality has a 5k gold lead. If they're able to secure this Baron again, I think the game's pretty over. But if they're able to secure it again, they have to win a team fight, I would assume. Or sneak it, which I don't think will happen. That could have been game. Kled getting the lizard back was crazy. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Luckily, Vitality is just better. I'm just kidding. I hope every team has fun and are equally balanced. But yeah, that was insane. it was like a tier 2 tower in the top lane. I mean, is Yushia gonna stop them? Nope, Yushia misses. Fucking Yushia misses all of them. Alright, that's funny. TP mid from OP. Alright. Just getting a little bit of poke out onto Vitality, but nobody's health is really going down. Ooh, big damage onto Yushia. The charm comes out from Rakan. Nico, I think, found one, but it's not enough. Delicate goes down, though. They're focusing Kled. Why are we focusing Kled? I don't think Kled... I mean, he does a lot of damage. Ooh, Cosmic doing a fuck ton of damage. Delicate is down, but so is the rest of SK. They cannot do this Drake without Delicate and with Yushia being up. So I think they're going to try to push... I think they're going to try to push the base open without Smite. Morning. Hi, Lalo. Welcome. Then they're gonna get an inhibitor. I mean, yeah, they don't have Baron, but it's 4v1. And I don't. Where did Yushia go? Where did Yushia go? I think this is it. I think it's the end of the game. I think Vitality 3-0 SK for the grand final of stage 3 of LGC Rising. I mean, what a good 3 games. Let's fucking go! Yay! Yay, Vitality! Yippee! Yeah, let my music back on. Put my K-pop. Where's my K-pop at? There we go. Listen, SK played well. SK played well. Vitality were just making a lot of, like, what do we call it? Like, macro choices. That got them further ahead in the game. And it was really good. Alright, we got the loud-ass replay again. So... Allison finds 2 here. Delicate tries to help. But Kled gets the kill onto Cosmic. But that was at the beginning of the game. So now, this is what I'm talking about. You Paranoia is onto someone in the back, and then Nico finds 2, but there's fucking stunned and gets blown out by Cosmic and Rim. Yeah, that Paranoia onto, I think, Honda was pretty bad. I think that lost them that team fight. Alright, once again, Paranoia's into Vitality, only to get charmed. Nico only finds 1, and Delicate is able to go on to Alsith. Another season. Yeah, just overall, like, just better. I don't know, just better everything, kinda. Like, the beginning of the games were pretty close, but then as the games went on, it got so much easier. I think, Vitality is a little split up here, but it didn't matter in the end. Like, this didn't matter. Like, maybe if they're losing, it would have mattered a lot more. Cosmic doing a lot of damage. Gets blowed up. But yeah, good games. Good games from Vitality. And I think that's it for stage 3 of Game Changers, right? I don't think, I mean, there's gonna be more. This is just stage 3. It looks like, I mean, I don't know what's after this. I don't know what's after stage 3. I don't really know how Game Changers works very well, but I think that's it. I think that's it for stage 3. We do it all again. But yeah. Better team fights and focus. Maybe SK couldn't finish the kills. They got them low, but they always got away with a sliver. Yeah, for sure. But yeah. That was really cool. That was really fun to watch. Good job, Vitality. They did so fucking good. They did so fucking good. Yeah, it looks like, okay, so there is gonna be a stage 4. That starts the 22nd of August. But I might not, I mean, I do want to stream that one, but I also want to stream the League Impact series, and I think that's happening at the same time, so I don't know. I'm not really sure. I also see, like, I think I have to reapply to be a co-streamer to do that. I think. But we'll see. Anyway. What am I listening to? Oh, what the fuck am I listening to? What playlist is this? I was like, wait, this isn't my Cunty Overwatch playlist. I realized my normal playlist, and I am now listening to the Elden Ring soundtrack. Anyway, that's not my K-pop. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm really tired. I woke up about 24 hours ago and had like a 4-hour nap since then. I'm super EP, but I think Vitality did a good job. It was really fun watching all of their games. They had really cool fights, and I think I don't know. They're all pretty similar games, but it was always fun to watch them. Like, I don't know, not struggle, but like start off in the beginning pretty even, and then watch what they do to get ahead. You know, I think that was really fun. I really like that. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm really hungry, and I'm really tired. So I think I'm gonna head to bed now after I feed my dog. Let me see who we can raid. Let me see who is streaming. Bah. Yeah. Vitality did really good. Very epic sauce. Crazy the way my Twitch is all. When you ring, cool right on screen. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. I appreciate it. I'm not totally sure we'll be live next, other than the next day I know for sure is definitely gonna be the 28th. So next week I'm gonna be co-streaming Equal Esports Cup on the 28th and 29th. That'll be fun though. Yeah, let's see. Oh my god, so many people awake during the day. How is that possible? We raided Hex last time. We haven't raided Kadu in a little bit. Who's Kitty Cupid? Well, I think Kitty Cupid is someone that I'm followed through Tenchi's Discord. I think. Lith is also live. Love Slug is live. We haven't raided them in a long time. Is it for all 3 games? Yeah, no problem. I would have said it for all 5 games if I had to. I mean, I wanna support Vitality. Let's raid. There's so many people online. I'm having a hard time deciding. Maybe we raid. Maybe we raid Kadu. Maybe raid Kadu in a little bit. Kadu's cool. Kadu plays games. Kadu plays games and stuff. Yeah, he's cool. Let's raid Kadu. By the way. Yeah. Good job, Vitaly. I'm very proud of it. All the teams did really well. I don't know. I was just rooting for a couple teams, but I enjoyed watching all of them. All the games were really fun. I hope to co-stream Game Changers again for Stage 4, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes with my schedule and the Eagle Esports Cup and League Impact Series. But anyway, we're gonna raid Kadu. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. We're gonna head over here. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I will for sure be live again the 28th. I mean, if not earlier, but like I got homework to do. I got homework and stuff. So I gotta do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If you want to know when I'm gonna be live next, you guys should follow my socials. I always post on my socials when I'm gonna be live. Other than that, here's the raid message. If you could copy and paste this when we get in the Kadu stream, that'd make me so happy and filled with joy and whimsy. I'd be so filled with joy and whimsy. Yeah, alright, we're gonna raid Kadu, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But thank you guys for being here. I had a lot of fun co-streaming the Stage 3 of Game Changers, LGC Rising. Yeah, I will see you guys at least on 28th, if not earlier. Alright, goose night! Bye-bye! Bye!